I was waiting for that.
Oh, okay. Now we're live on a Saturday night. Welcome to the GrimDark.
You didn't miss anything, guys. I promise.
Nope. A bunch of retardation.
Go fuck yourselves. Every last one of you. You're mindless animals just looking for the next entertaining thing that catches your eye.
Whatever you're going on about, you need to cease this.
You're mean tonight.
Go do something with your lives.
Hang on, my daughter's calling.
No, you want them to stay here and watch the... Welcome to the internet.
Wait, you're right. Yes, mindlessly give us your full undivided attention and send us money. We want that pizza party.
What is this man on about?
What is this man on?
It's insulin, Humalog. Oh, also, Coca-Cola. It's not the actual current recipe. I did add cocaine to it.
That makes a lot of sense.
I don't know where it's from though. I just found it in the street. It was on the ground. It was just in a little bag. Oh yeah, we should probably check to make sure we can hear the stream, huh?
I'm worried that the only thing I've heard is you.
Oh,
my daughter's spending the night with somebody. She calls like, "Hey, can we have the Netflix login and passwords to watch on their stuff?" I'm like, "Nope." Well, we want to watch a movie, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm not giving out my login credentials to somebody else's devices that I have no idea how protected, and people that I don't know. So sorry.
Did you give your? Well, hang on. Here's the question. First question. It's a two-part question. First part, did you send her with a condom? The second part, does she know how to put it around the router?
Sure hope not.
I rescind my first and my second question then.
Not tonight. What is wrong with you?
Would you just stop talking for like 45 whole minutes?
Yeah, I don't think that's happening with my 11-year-old.
Can we put him in timeout?
I'm incapable. Okay, I'll go to the timeout channel.
Remember what you called your sister? Don't be one.
Oh wait, if I go to the timeout channel, then my camera goes away. Never mind.
All right, I do hear the stream, by the way, so I think audio's good.
I think I've got those all lined out now until the next massive cluster. Okay. So now all that's out of the way. Maybe.
Just give him a minute.
Yeah. Last time, since Brandon's usually our recap person. Anybody remember what happened? Want to recap?
We were about to get in a fight.
Yeah, well, rewind before that. Where did you start at?
Sounds like every session.
Hold on. We're going to take this one step at a time. So we were about to get in a fight. Just before that, we were in a fight.
You could use way to just describe it in the most vague, generic way possible.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Are we doing the describe a movie badly thing?
Where are we?
Describe last session badly. Exactly.
I want to fight.
The wife's messaging me. I think the daughter's trying to pull one of those. Okay, Dad won't give it. I'm gonna ask Mom.
I was a bad team player, and I barely watched any of the stream. I basically poked my head in to just be there.
We'll forgive you for it.
Well, I don't know what you guys did to me last week, so who knows?
I barely remember either, so we'll figure it out together.
Oh boy. Scott, join the friggin' server.
I wasn't drunk, right?
There he
what,
is.
What did we do? I don't remember any of it. What did we do last week?
Um,
I was getting there, but everybody started yelling at me.
Fang knocked out a child.
I did
Well,
actually
back up
punch.
a little bit, y'all, because it started
I don't
out
remember that.
with Fang being
Wait,
like,
we assaulted a child?
Fang
Yeah, we
followed a
assaulted a
bird
child.
first.
Fine, we can go all the way back to the beginning, I guess.
Yeah, because I
Back to
need
the
you to
sad part.
reopen that wound of Little Fang or Little Mouse.
I was emotionally destroyed last week. Legitimately.
Your father told you that it was your fault that your parents' marriage fell apart?
That's in a couple sessions.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
I'm
get
I haven't
sorry.
met his father yet.
I'm sorry.
So all the way from the beginning, Fang was lured down to the shop. The shop of Eastern Wonders by a little yellow bird. When he went in, the shopkeep had an item waiting for him. Little Mouse had bought him a music box that played a song that she used to play for him all the time. He packed that up, took it home, found everybody. We went.
Wait,
we all
hold up. Question.
Yes.
Was that custom made by her, or were you able to acquire a box that had that song built in from somewhere other?
I don't entirely know. It was just I mean, it looked very custom made.
She
but I don't
found it
think
in this
she made
shop. It just so happened that everything. She got it for him because it reminded her of him. Because it basically is all the carvings and engravings and everything on it is of like this waterfall going through a cherry blossom valley, and I forgot what they're called. Puppy.
Yeah.
It's got like
Puppy's
the
getting
little
views.
cylinder on it with the knobs that as it turns, it clicks the things to make the music inside, and then the horn that comes up off of it is in the shape of a cherry blossom, and that's why she got it for him. But when she was leading y'all there to show you the shop, is when she was going to give it to him. But y'all never went in because.
Right, and there was a big fight outside. That was kind of part of the problem of getting in. No, I was just struck because the song in the music box happened to be one that she played for you. So that's why I was like, oh, that's cool. Did she like make it or request it? Or did somebody get it from your home country? Or anyway. Please continue. Sorry.
You haven't discovered that much about the box yet.
I'm so curious. Anyway.
Except for the handwritten note that also emotionally murdered me. So I took it back, and then I met up with everybody else. I was like, "Hey, let's go to the shop. I'll check out my culture," and gave everybody a little figurine. Leora picked me out a dragon one.
Yeah, that's what's funny because he's like, "Hey, y'all find something you want, it's on me." So she's like, "Here, I want this for you," and she picks out an expensive item for Fang. It's like,
Yep. We have money. It's fine.
Then
It's fitting.
He has money. It's fine.
We were hanging out, and what's his face came back up to us and was like, "Hey, I need you to help us out with some spooky shit.
Some shenaniganery.
Yeah, some shenaniganery's happening, and I'm not cool with it. Basically, some things are making me feel insane in the membrane." So we were like, "Yeah, sure, we could totally check that out. No big deal."
He was checking on the guy that y'all found in the altar.
Yeah.
Well, he was this dude's like been like passing out at his desk and stuff, and people at the library take turns taking him home, watching over him, and it was his turn. He passed out in the chair, the dude that hired y'all, and woke up to some body or something like sneaking through the room looking for something. Found it and then left. And continue. I gotta take a puppy outside real quick.
Yeah, so we were basically given a name and some things to look for. He said something was up about the lighthouse. Shut up, Google.
Well, there's definitely something up about the lighthouse.
Yeah. So we went there first. I asked around about the name, but I didn't get anything. It just looked like a regular construction site. I don't think anybody saw anything weird there. So we were like, well, we'll go look for this guy's stuff wherever he last was. I think he was staying at an inn, and we went up into his room, found a book with a nice lot of scribbles and whatnot in the back of it. It was kind of like fallen behind the bookcase, so I found it. It has depictions of the lighthouse, some emblem with the V.
Hey, it's up just a little bit in Discord chat. The back of the book. What you?
Yes.
V for Vendetta.
And did you get whose place that was, Brandon? The guy that y'all killed in the temple, the main cultist dude that turned into the snake.
Yeah.
He had an alias he was posing as a lesser merchant, and that's you found about that. Found where he was staying, and went through his room. That's where you found the book.
Oh, okay. See, I thought we were talking about the dude that was like locked in the altar.
No, the only thing that that dude that was mentioned is he had passed out, and it was at his house that something was creeping through looking for something, found it, then left. The dude that hired y'all is the one that was there and like passed out in the chair, and then kind of noticed this, but was like, I'm just kind of gonna lay here motionless and act like nothing's going on, so this shit leaves.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been feeling creeped out, like people are watching him, things are going on.
Yeah, his name started with an E or something.
Etrick, I think. Let me check. Milos is the dude you kill.
Edgel, yeah, him.
Yeah, Edgel's the one. He come back and said, "Hey, this shit's going on. It's weird," and he had found out about Milos's alter personality or who he was posing as, and then y'all were investigating that room. Continue.
Yep.
And where was I? Guarding the cart?
You were making potions.
Yeah, you're making potions outside or wherever.
Sweet, I have more goods to sell.
So we took the book with us, and we were on our way to mind our own fucking business when some
favorite
dudes
activity.
were beating up on some kid. They looked like they were taking his bag, and he was like, "They're taking my bag," and Leora was like, "I take issue with that." And I was like, "I fucking guess we'll take issue with that."
Sounds like you beat up a kid. I don't know.
Hold on, we're not there yet.
Yeah, that's later in the story.
So we walk up, and the kid slinks behind us, and he was like, they were beating me up, and they took my bag. And Lara was like, "Is this true?" And I was like, "Yeah, did you beat up this kid?" And then Lara was the only one to notice that the kid tried to take the book out of my hand. And then it looked like he was trying to book it. Luckily, I went before him in the turn order, so I absolutely slapped his shit in.
Stunning strike.
And then we
failed save.
I was still working on that one hit point, man. That first hit point.
No, I landed a stunning strike. I wasn't gonna let it. I mean, he was standing in the middle of and he was stunned. I wasn't letting him out of my sight. So we kind of knocked him out, and then all the other guys were like, "Listen, that looked really fucking rough. I don't want none of that." So we kind of let all the other guys run away.
Except for one, which L just absolutely humiliated.
Yeah, do you remember what you did, Nick?
I thought you were gonna say absolutely killed.
I rolled really I rolled really well, and I perfectly cut his belt, which dropped his pants around his ankles.
The
and
pants.
I think I proceeded to trip him.
As he turns to run, you kind of like stepped on, like in the middle of the pants, or pushed him or something.
Wow, that's an impressive pantsing, sir.
Yeah.
Did you throw them in the ocean?
No, I let him walk. Actually, I don't know if he escaped. He might still be on the ground, writhing.
The pants, not the person.
He got away with his pants.
Oh, he did. Damn it! I still pantsed him.
So yeah, we all that happened, and so we took the kid, and we were like, basically told what the fuck's going on? What are you doing? Who do you think the fuck you are? Who do you think you're messing with? He's like, listen, some guy paid me to come steal your shit and meet him. And we were like, all right, well, where are you gonna meet him? It's the same fucking spooky ass place we went to with the snakes and the altar, and they said they were gonna clean it up, but now there's guards posted outside, and they have that sweet V emblem on their armor. So our idea was like, hey, listen, all right, I'm just gonna keep the part of the book that I actually give a shit about, which was like the back binding, because the rest of the book was normal. The rest of the book was mundane, boring ass shit. The back binding just had all the scribbles on it. So I ripped that off and we handed the book to the kid and we were like, listen, all right, you could just fucking go in there and, do whatever your fucking normal thing would have been. And we'll consider this the end of it. And then he was like, bet. And so he ran over and then pointed at us while talking to the guards. And we were like, that doesn't look like the end of it, and that's where it ended.
He told us.
Yeah, so hey, here, kid, go ahead and finish your job. Like, hey, those motherfuckers over there beat the shit out of me and trapped. Or you don't know what he told them, but they they look up.
I did threaten him, right? I think I gave him some pretty good threat, like you see what happened to that man's pants. Well, imagine that, but 10 times worse.
Imagine not even having
my pants could
anymore.
be worse.
I'm gonna pants your fucking skeleton.
So that's where we'll pick up. They're I would say they're from where you were standing, you're probably like 30-40 foot away, like around the edge of a building. You were watching, so you see the guards look up as the boy points, and he's like, yeah, you, and points. What are y'all doing?
Am I like miles away?
No, we'll say that as they were traveling across town or something, you caught up.
Unless you really wanted to keep making potions.
I mean, I could stay out of this.
You think it's like when you're like working at your desk all day and you look up and suddenly it's night. You're like,
oh shit! It's 8
where the
p.m.
fuck is everybody?
Well, technically, this is still it's one of those weird things, because when Fang was walking off, I think y'all rested for the night. Okay, so it's day after Swagfest, because I'm like, while y'all were doing the event, he was following the bird, and I think you did. You went back because El could hear your thing playing through the walls, and he was drunkenly trying to accompany.
He sure was.
Yeah, so
he sure tried.
This is the day
I did mediocre as normal.
Why do you even put up a camera if you're just gonna freeze it?
Oh, have I been frozen this whole time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick at night. We get a copyright strike.
Yes. I would like to. They don't own my name. I would like to bullshit our way out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of raise a hand, like I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna wave at them like, "Hello there."
What a change of pace.
Listen, if I see that kid again, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him again.
How far away are they?
They're about somewhere 30-40 foot away. So y'all are like, you picture several buildings. Y'all were like, I'm picturing it that you were like at the edge of a building in an alleyway or something. Kid showed you. Y'all are trying to stay out of sight. And then, so y'all are sitting there. You like, go do your thing. And you're watching him. So y'all are kind of around a corner. So it's not like y'all are wide out in the open at the moment.
Or he's also catching up, like, from a different angle. She finally sees where everybody is, just shoving things back into her alchemy pouch.
Wait, so except for the fact that he's telling them that we're here, do they actually see us?
Well, whoever's like the main...
Are we hidden?
Unless y'all are all like, Three Stooges style, everybody's heads like, one above the other peeking around the corner. Whoever the main person, one or two people that are kind of like watching him, I figured that would be at least Fang, and I'm not sure who else. They
Probably
can see
Leora.
at least one or two people standing there. So they don't see the full group.
I can cast dancing lights over us again.
That'd go well.
Spotlight.
Surely.
It went so well the first time.
I'll make them shaped as big arrows, just pointing right down at us.
Ooh, I have an idea. I wanna do it so badly, but I don't imagine it going very well. How many guards are there?
There's only 3, but they also look like hardened veterans too. They look like they know.
Okay.
That you can see.
There's a confidence about them.
Okay. I would like to bullshit. Is anybody going to try to stop me?
What do you mean you're gonna try to bullshit?
Is that a call for help or?
Like, what do you like? What you're gonna like play off? Like, no, I'm not here, officer. I don't know who you're talking to right now.
No, I have something much better than that.
His request for assistance is, please stop me.
All right, so L steps out of the shadows. And he puts his hand up and he waves and he shouts loudly, obnoxiously, like almost like you'd imagine a tourist would. Hello, sir. Sorry about that. We found your son.
We literally did nothing wrong. All we have to tell them is that the kid tried to pickpocket us, and we roughed him up a little bit.
Yeah, he asked for help getting back to you, so you're welcome.
I literally I can't understand this train of thought. Like, I'm lost.
This random kid's probably going to be the son of this guard that's in front of this place. Give me a persuasion or a deception. Yeah.
It's for sure it's deception, and I'm inspiring I'm inspiring the shit out of myself. What I'm trying to do, what my train of thought is, hang on, I gotta apply the inspiration to me. My train of thought was, okay, well, the kid is obviously going into getting.
So I can set the DC.
Okay. My train of thought is we can just lie and say, oh, well, the kid told us something totally different. The kid said he was lost and needed help finding his parents or whatever. What the fuck?
But
why is it so high?
But telling the truth is so much easier.
I know.
But it's not fun.
It's like, it's not my
son. We're
And
sneaking away while he does
seem to be
this,
a
right?
little bit drunk, so I think you should just move on.
What?
Yeah, I'm good with fucking throwing them into the dogs.
That's not your. I look at the child and I look mortified and I'm like, son,
Fang
you
distances
lied to
himself
me?
from the man at this point.
Yeah.
I stop approaching the group.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, officer. I'll leave you be.
Move on.
All right, and then I'll turn around and walk back into the alley and disappear.
You got a 23, by the way.
Oh.
And it wasn't good enough.
No. Here's the best part about that.
He passed it. It was a DC 20.
Here's the best part of it. I have a +6 to my deception, plus I rolled the D8, which either means that I rolled really low on. I rolled a 7 and I ended up with a 23.
Yeah, you rolled a 10 on the 20. It was your bonuses.
You miffed that D20, buddy.
Okay. See, look at that. We're not in trouble. The guards have no idea who we are. Let's just leave.
He turns around, goes back over just where he was standing. At this point, too, you don't even see the kid anymore. You don't know where he went.
Good. Yeah, fuck that kid. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna need you to stop talking.
Hey, what did I miss? Hello.
Hello, Ori.
I look really impressed with myself, and I turn to the group and I say, "All right, crisis averted. They have no idea who we are."
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we started, right? They didn't know who we were. What? I feel like I missed something.
Oh, Fang beat up a kid. It was pretty funny.
And I pantsed someone with my
I mean,
sword.
It was pretty
That's not a
funny, yeah.
euphemism. I'm literally talking about my actual sword here.
Listen, I think you guys are embellishing this to hurt my character. I would like to point out that he wasn't like a toddler or anything.
I would never engage in character assassination against you, Fang. How dare you?
Yeah, who would engage in regular assassination against me? What asshole would do such a thing?
Wait, Bradley, what
You're
was
wearing
the
his hat.
assassin's name?
Han.
What was his
wearing
name?
his hat.
His name was Han.
Elle will very stupidly say, "Oh, well, it would be Han."
I'm just gonna pat Elle on the back
While
and just start
wearing
leading
his
him away, shaking my head a little bit.
What? I thought I did good. I mean, I saved you and, Drake from getting destroyed by that one town. I fucking bullshitted the shit out of them.
No, you did a great job. You did very
Well,
good.
why don't I feel like I did a great job?
Because it was just such a good lie. I'm kind of speechless.
Ori's sitting there like counting on her hands. So, how old exactly does our target need to be for us to not be stressed out about it?
They have to be outside of the mother.
What?
Sorry.
So newborns are fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm
This
setting a
character
low bar
gets
here.
worse and worse by the second.
Just keeps talking.
I'm probably drunk. Actually, no. I keep saving on all my constitution
Yeah,
checks,
you
don't
keep
I?
doing that.
I'm drinking right now.
I'll catch up with the pistol girl or the old man or the
Not me, you don't.
Okay.
Tell you what happened, or just come on.
Just finishes shoving things into the little alchemy pouch and just kind of catches up in stride with wherever you guys are going.
Should we head back to the lighthouse?
We want to by chance sneak in tonight.
I mean, we got a new frame of reference for what we're looking at, and I mean, there could be less people there, right? They're probably not working it on at all hours of the night.
Got a point.
GM, I've been in town for a little while.
Okay.
Is stuff going on at the lighthouse at all hours of the night? Do I know?
Give me. Actually, no. There's no check on this. Once in a while, you don't know the situations. You'll see, and it seemed like it. Excuse me. Earlier on in construction, there would be a lot of lantern light, people working, but mostly, since it's getting closer to completion, at nighttime people mostly go home. There may be guards or people doing minor things there, but it's very few people, skeleton crew, if any.
Okay.
It is you do know that it's guarded because people coming in to steal tools or materials and stuff like that, so they have guards there.
I would warn. Okay, I mean, I don't need to warn. I know you guys are capable. They do keep some guards around, but the activity has died down at nighttime. So we just got to keep a wary eye.
What do we have to fear about some guards? I mean, we're professionals, right, guys?
I mean, some of us are.
Elle
Just
plays
long
Wonderwall.
side eyes at Elle.
Dun 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 dun. I'm tuning my lute.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not a
Wonderwall.
euphemism.
This time.
I said maybe.
I'm just
Well,
I'm tuning my loot right now. Just ignore me.
I wonder if these guards will also have a nice V symbol on their armor. In which case, I am slightly less enthusiastic about this.
Or maybe they also have a young child that they don't know about that we can throw in front of them and then say, "Hey, we found your child," because that worked so well last
Drag
time.
them out of their house.
To be fair, it did work.
So you mentioned that Ori wasn't here, so Ori, give me a. Oh, where's the?
I can roll a history die. It's right there.
Yeah, but I gotta set the DC. I like playing with my extensions. Damn it. They're talking about it, how they had the armbands with the V on it. Show you it's the same thing that's in the book. They show you the page, and you're like, that reminds. It's a city symbol for one of the captain's councils, Verlaine. He's actually the head of the captain's council. So you're like, that's probably his personal guard, which they know that a lot of the council members will hire their own. They're considered city guard, but they're more elite guards that each one hires personally. And so that's
Wait, was this the person I healed at the beer fest or the swag fest?
No, he's a captain. The captain's council is kind of like a city council kind of thing, appointed by Drac. Drac is the leader of the city, but Verlaine is the head of the captain's council. And while you're thinking, I got to go bring a puppy in that's barking like crazy.
Did you say they had a V?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out the torn off part of the book and point at the symbol I'm talking about.
This looks like it belongs in a book somewhere.
Right. Wait, are you talking
Oh,
about...
right. You said about the thing where you're okay. Sorry, I'm still catching up. I was so invested in all of my potions, and it's you know how it goes. You have a hobby.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, have you seen the symbol around, or are you just sort of seeing it for the first time like the rest? Well, Leora, have you seen the symbol before a lot? You run into these guys a bunch?
I'm back.
it's like he's really important. In particular, like they don't have a mayor here, as far as I know. Like we've had mayors in towns to the north, but I think that's the guy that more or less runs what's going on around here. So I'm pretty sure he's paid his guards well or bought them from a really good place. I'm wary about tussling with the armed guards of basically the most important person in the city.
Well, let's refrain from tussling then, I suppose. I would kind of hate to have, the Inquisition and the head asshole.
Well, I mean, Inquisition, that's like two sides of a seesaw, you know. They, I don't think
Something
they
tells me
run
they're
the
not friendly.
town.
I'm not saying they run the town. I'm just saying that they would kind of show up unannounced in the middle of the night and take me out of my bed if they wanted to.
I have that nightmare as well.
Maybe not Proximo, but
Yeah, I have that dream.
I'm back. If y'all didn't know.
welcome back.
Hello.
So,
Yeah, after you point that out, Lori, that definitely now it rings a bell to you, Leora. You're like, yeah, you know who the dude is. Everybody pretty much knows who he is. Kind of a dick. No, nobody really cares for him, but he's a man of power.
Yeah, it's kind of bad news if he's the one running the show.
Now, Drac is the main dude of the city, but this dude's up there.
I'm having just a little bit of a thought.
First time for everything.
That was good.
Rude.
So I kind of saved Jack's life, right?
You mean Kursk?
No,
It's Jack.
Drac.
Drac. Sorry, I thought you said Jack.
No. That's a different sailor. No, y'all haven't seen Drac. Drac is like.
Oh, then never mind. Okay.
What the fuck is a Drac?
Drac is he's the.
It's got big wings.
Drac is the last name of the family. That he's kind of like the king of the city. For what you know of Verlaine, that he basically appeared on the scene after Anton Drac got killed, and it's common knowledge that Anton never cared a bit for him. Maybe he had nothing to do with the assassination, but on the other hand, he's a rich man now. Never know. Everybody knows that Drax is obsessed with the Lighthouse, but Verlaine is who really wanted that thing built. According to rumor, these are all rumor things that as y'all are talking about it, between you and Leora, what you've heard. They said he pushed it through on the council, and when nobody in their right minds really would have. And he seems to be one of those trying to get his hooks into everything in Drissport because he bought up all of the masonry outfits right before Drac announced the plans for the Lighthouse. So therefore, he controls all the masonry industry, makes all the money.
Okay, so the guy that I saved at the Comic-Con
has nothing to do with this.
Someone subordinate to Drac.
He's another captain, but has nothing to do with. He just stepped up and was leading the swag fest.
Okay.
Yeah, he has nothing to do with any of this.
So I've got somebody in my pocket, but doesn't have a lot of clout. Okay.
At least not with what you're messing with. He's a well-known.
Is that a walk it in your pocket?
Boo.
No, it's more of a sneed.
Okay. A thneed.
So what's the game plan?
So, Leora, his the folk wearing that V, that as far as I've heard, that seems pretty intense, right?
Yeah, not something I'm particularly looking forward to getting involved with, but it seems we're being pointed in that direction.
I mean, seeing them around in the off chance, do they look like super kitted out or like really ripped, like
The
the
guards
best
that you
hired
saw?
muscle you could find.
Oh, they had
just saw some.
they had quality gear on them, and there was just a you could tell by looking at them and their stance, the way they carried themselves. There's a confidence and a they look like men of skill. Plus, being more any counselor that's going to hire guards are going to hire from like military backed trained guys.
Damn it. That's what I thought.
So, hold on, let me back up. What exactly is our goal right now? What are we trying to do?
To get to the lighthouse.
Well, I guess right now we're just trying to set up for the lighthouse to see if there's
Edgel had hired you to find out if there's anything else you can find out about what's going on, because it started with him feeling followed, the guy breaking into Lucius's house, just a weird vibe that he's just not feeling comfortable and thinks there's more going on, which puts you on the trail of Milos's alter ego, or alias, whatever he was going by, which is where you found the book, which started the chase, which led you to here. So
can I just inject an idea that maybe we go back to her mom's house and just make a plan and get a good night's sleep and put some stuff together if we need to? I mean, the same huge muscled men are going to be there tomorrow night if we want to go again.
now it's mid-afternoon right now currently.
Oh.
Doesn't mean you can't go hang low. It's not nighttime yet.
I spent so much time making potions. I have no idea what time it is. But I would suggest maybe just a reconnoiter, and we just put together some kind of a plan, because every time I try to make something off the cuff, it always explodes in my face.
A good point. Let's head back to my mom's place, maybe grab some lunch, come up with something half decent.
Lunch.
I nudge, I like elbow Leora when she says, "Let's go back to her mom's place," and I just kind of lean in and I say,
"Don't start. If you say something stupid, I'll kill you."
All right, I don't say anything, but I nudge my head towards Proximo. I give a big shit-eating grin, and I whack
my hand on my gun.
I waggle my eyebrows.
Just shoot him, please.
I just stab him with my sword.
Do you want me to just put you down? You're clearly asking for it.
I stab him with my sword.
I reach into my cloak and I produce for myself an ale, which I drank.
I'm just gonna cuff him over the back of the head and start walking off.
It's corked in a bottle.
Okay,
I don't need a bag of holding. I have L's cloak.
All right, I think we're heading back to Leora's mom's shop, which makes the best silvered items in all of Driftport. Yep.
I want to ask Proximo a question
real
quick,
big.
actually.
You say head back to her place.
I want to ask Proximo a quick question. Hey, Proximo.
Yeah, what do you want?
When are you going to move in?
If I'm lucky before we no.
I'm going to kill all of you.
So you should have been like, "Who says I haven't already?"
And myself.
Yeah,
Leora,
everything I own is already there.
I have no part in this, Leora. I don't know what to tell you.
Appreciate
don't lie. You were the one who told me I should take a shot.
Also, kind of off topic. Leora, cover your ears.
I cover my ears.
Because I bet money on this. You and her mom you guys have totally got together, right?
I'm gonna look him dead in the face, and I'm just gonna lie
money on this.
and be like, no.
I had faith in you, Proximo. You're telling me that you weren't able.
You're not super. Let me back up. You're not super on Proximo's good side. So the moment you told him he had money riding on this, he was like, "I'm gonna make him lose money."
Or he's about
lie through my teeth.
3 feet behind L right now, and it's just like a gape. Like,
here's the best part. L, this is all a double bluff. L didn't bet any money. He's just trying to get Proximo to admit it.
I've got my ears plugged and I'm
what?
walking 20 feet ahead.
I'm gonna go meet up with Leora.
I'm gonna give Ori 2 gold pieces just to make it look like it was legit. And I'm just gonna say, hey, be cool, just don't say anything.
I don't think Ori's gonna give those back.
That's fine.
Okay. The price of the lie.
Yeah. I just say be cool, don't ask. And I give her 2 gold pieces.
I like this job.
And I'm just gonna play music.
Okay, so y'all make it there with no problem.
Ah, shit. That was a performance check, but I accidentally hit it.
It's your standard mediocre. Just
your standard mediocre.
10 on the die, or 10 total. Sorry, 4 on the die.
Wow, that's
what? I rolled a 4.
Yep. So you're just mediocre at playing. Such a great bard.
You should really learn to tune that, actually.
Rough. That's all Hera does.
Yeah, that's what he's over-tuning it.
Yeah.
Warping the strings.
I've gone through 8 strings today.
Just tuning it.
Just today. Tuning it.
High, low, high, plang. Oh, damn it.
So you make it back to Leora's mom. But what are y'all doing now?
I'm gonna rub my head against my now silvered mace and be like, I missed you.
I'm gonna flop down on just like a random tool chest in the corner.
Like I polished it real good
what
for
the
you.
hell are we doing?
What in what regards? Like, what are you confused about something or?
No, like, I mean, what the place that all of the stuff says we are supposed to go is full of people that I really don't want to have an argument with.
What if we got disguises and we just walked in?
I call dressing up like Proximo.
Why would you want to disguise yourself as me? That's not going to help you get it at all.
Perfect. We're all going to disguise ourselves as each other.
Oh, you mean
We could just dress up like schmoes and walk in and say we left some stuff here.
I would like to point out I am both proficient in and own a disguise kit.
Oh no.
Please don't.
I know how that goes.
If we get a ladder, they'll just let us right in. I read that in a report once with my new reading skills.
I take out 2 really bright orange vests and 2 yellow hard hats, and I say, Proximo, you want to go in on this with me?
Hell yeah.
He's fired.
Oh, now we just need a ladder. Hey, Leora's mom, do you have a ladder?
Oh my god.
This is a great. Why do we always fight our way in? Let's stealth.
She's got like a little 5-foot ladder she uses to get up on shelving, so it's not a big one.
I promise I'll behave the rest. I'll behave the rest of the trip. I won't ask for anything else. Please let this be the plan.
We show up in like high visibility jackets and like a stool.
They would never expect us to go in like that.
We'll just go get a regular ladder.
Yeah, we could do that too.
No, it was a 5-foot ladder.
Oh my god.
Can I just? I know I was gone for a bit there, and
yeah, you really put your nose to the grindstone there.
Yeah, and you all went and beat up some children. So
Listen, that
Just
was
the one
just me.
child.
Don't give anybody else credit for my work.
Right. Let's specify here that only Fang is a child beater.
Can I just, I mean, I'm very appreciative you all are paying me and stuff, but why are we trying to go into the lighthouse construction site?
I think it has something to do with an invasion of somebody's personal space. I'm not sure.
I mean, we are invading someone's personal space when we go do that.
Yeah,
so...
but they did it first.
That makes it okay. Proxima says unironically.
Wait, so here's the question, Ori, are you upset and don't want to do this because you don't think you're being paid enough for it?
I just want to know why we're doing it.
Edgel offered to pay you
would you-
110 gold each.
Yeah.
Yes.
100. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To collect information on the mystery.
Suddenly I get it.
Not even solve it.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Now, if that value's good enough for you to want to do it, that's for you to decide. Maybe like, not enough gold.
2 Scooby snacks.
I
know because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait, 6, 5, 6 of us. I don't know.
You want 6 Scooby snacks?
No, I'm trying to count all the people, and one person's missing because he's sick. That's good math. What's our best way in?
Well, Proximo and I have a great, truly brilliant idea. I think I have to give Proximo most of the credit for it.
If we can get like a clipboard, no one will ask.
Okay, Leora, you can be the foreman. I have another vest in here for you.
Wait, her plan sounds way cheaper.
We can do both. I mean, we want to look professional. We can get a clipboard and do
can
that.
I hang on
we
a
are
sec.
showing up after hours, right? We don't need to show up.
Hang on.
Exactly.
When you said they were wearing the V symbol, you said it was on an armband?
Yeah, they're dressed like city guard, but better equipment, and they have like an armband that had the V on it to basically designate that they're the personal guard of Verlaine.
I'm a disguise genius. Let's get some armbands. We'll get the V in them. It's gonna be dark. They're not gonna really be able to tell the difference. We'll have the ladder, and we'll just tell them that what's the guy in charge? What's his name again?
Verlaine.
You didn't get any names of any of the guards there.
No, just the person in charge, like at the freaking top of the ladder.
Verlaine.
I was thinking more like who's running the whole show.
Yeah, that's Verlaine.
Okay. Do we know? We need somebody under him. Who's somebody under him that we could just be like, Bob asked us to come by.
Oh no, I don't think we have that.
Where can I get more information?
You probably killed them.
Or
beat them up.
If y'all don't know anything, what are you trying to figure out?
I want to get some names. I just want I want to listen for. I mean, I've been hitting up the bars every night playing. I'm assuming that I'm hearing some stuff. Have I heard anything? Do I know any names? Any rumors?
Nothing specific about these guards or who they're like sergeants or things like that, or that's not would be a common bar talk.
Okay. Well, I'm looking more for a rumor like.
What's up, fellow patron? Who's your boss?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking like more like the rumors in like, oh yeah, did you hear what Ted is doing? Yeah, Ted joined the V. He's doing real good for himself or something like that.
Yeah,
like that's
calling it the V is how everyone knows you're not in the gang.
Yeah, just casually playing bars. There's no rumors of anything like what you're wanting. That's just not something that would have popped up.
Okay.
I want to try to find just a minute to kind of catch Leora's ear and kind of nod to the side and maybe walk away for a second.
I'll head over.
So I can do that thing where I make myself look like somebody else, right? But I need to know who I need to look like, and maybe that'll give us a bit more clout.
Not a bad idea.
But I don't know who to look like. That's all.
I think if we go all the way up the ladder, that's maybe a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, I was in like a junior, theater troupe for a year or two, but I don't think my acting is quite that good. But I mean, if nothing else, if we can scout the location for a minute and just kind of see if we can see somebody who looks like they're kind of bossing people around, I could spend some time trying to, catch their mannerisms and things, and then I could run into an alley and do my thing, and then try and make that work.
It's not a half bad idea, or...
Thanks. That's all.
Yeah, we could work with that. I think that might be a good idea.
Okay. I'll follow your lead. You seem to know how to kind of, not no offense, but kind of skulk about and things.
No offense taken.
In fact, it's a compliment.
Alright, so... What are we doing then? Scouting it out, gang?
Yeah, let's
like
do
that.
it.
What do y'all want to scout out?
Lighthouse?
So I posited trying to...
Yeah, I got what you... I just didn't know where y'all were wanting to go to scout.
Right, I didn't know if everyone was going. Like, I whispered that to Leora because she was a little more cool with my whole, like, arcane thing.
You mean where Proximo couldn't hear?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If I have learned anything, it's that traveling separated in this town kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah, like when half of us went to go shopping. That was a great time.
Yeah. Keep it together.
Oh, no. Yeah, that wasn't the best.
I guess if there's no objections, we'll head over to Lighthouse.
Let's go!
Waiting on Proximo to roll.
Oh, sorry.
There's a new system in place.
So you could hear... Proximo, you heard Ori whispering, but you could catch... You couldn't hear all of it, but you could catch, like, that thing I do, and those kind of generalizations. So...
Oh, fun. I mean, I don't think this changes the nature of our relationship at the moment. It's not a great relationship.
I mean,
Hey,
they
hold
just,
on.
like,
He
walk
said
out
he
of the
liked
room?
me. He said he liked me when I busted that door down, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay. So are y'all going
Gotta
now,
ride that high.
just during the day while they're working, or waiting for nightfall, or what?
Oh, definitely nightfall. Yeah, we were planning during the afternoon back at Leora's mom's house.
All right, but I
And
didn't
what do
know
we
how
do
long
until
y'all
then?
were going to take. That could have taken like an hour or two.
I suggest we leave at nightfall.
Let us leave at nightfall.
Okay.
Nightfall it is then.
Night
Oh,
happens.
nightfall. Good idea.
You head that way. Y'all are just outside the perimeter of the lighthouse. What's your course about? You can see there's guards posted, but it's not heavily fortified. It's mainly the entrances and exit to the place where guards are sitting. You've got like two, because of the circumference of it, there's probably 3 other guards walking the perimeter, but there's about, a 5-minute gap in between the point you're watching where another one will pass. You watch, as you're watching, you can tell it's 3 different guys, and then you see the first one again, so you figured there's only the 3.
I'm gonna turn to Leora and just ask, I'm gonna try and stick to your skill set here. What do you think is the best spot to look from, where we could understand what's going on?
Well, that page had a couple notes on it for specific spots in the lighthouse. Since there's a pretty good gap, I think we could just sneak right in.
Is that the new one?
So, the best spot for spying is in the lighthouse?
I mean, there's a gap, we could just go right in. No spying needed.
Oh, right, because, okay, I'm still trying to figure out who I'm supposed to look like when we try and come in later, but...
Oh, we could just go now.
Oh, well, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, you don't have to turn into anyone. We could just sneak right in.
Well, isn't that, fortunate? Okay. I'm following you.
Now you'll still have to either find a hole in they get like the slat board fence put up around the perimeter. The main entrances have guards standing at them, so you either have to crawl over or try to find some loose boards to slip through or something like that.
We could cause a distraction.
I've done this before. You take a basket and you put it over their head, and you walk right by them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Or you get in a little box and just slowly scoot your
snake. Oof! I mean, well, okay, that totally changed. So she's just scatterbrained, looking around at like the rest of the crew, watching for any kind of plan.
Sounds like they want to sneak in. Proxima wants to sneak in too once.
I haven't played Shadowrun in so long, okay?
Does he?
Yeah. It was my idea. I just want to play Shadowrun.
Well, there's 3 white noise makers.
Oh, shit. Why do you even need 3?
You say that and it's just 3 white dudes standing over there making noise.
Jesus. I'm staying at the back of the initiative order and just watching for what people think is the right direction.
Well, I do think that, not sending everybody in all at once is a good idea. I don't think it's as suspicious when at least an Asian guy tries to sneak in. I think they would notice an Asian guy.
She's tinkering in her hip pouch, and she comes across like one like black corked vial and looks around the group. I have a really bad idea.
Oh, those are the best kinds of ideas.
He's gonna just lightly put his hand up and be like, I think you and I can
No, I want to hear her out.
Oh no.
That looks terrible.
Listen, can I say my thing before she mentions her terrible plan?
You may.
Okay. I think if we wait outside and something goes terrible, I think it'll be good for us to sort of run interference, or I'll pull out my Portland torch and be like, cause another distraction. Nothing like two fires burning at once. Am I right?
Yep, 2 fires are definitely more than 1 fire. She lifts like a long, like inch thick vial out of her pouch, and there's nothing in it as far as you can tell. So there's an oil in here.
Yeah, no, there's not. You don't see any oil. It's shaking.
Right. There's an oil in here. Oh, wow, that really looks... Wow, it's really clear. Oh, I did a good job.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this will make you completely invisible.
That sounds like the kind of thing that we should, hold on to.
That sounds incredible.
But it's only 1 person, because it's not a lot. I mean, you can't tell because you can't see it, but there's only like, it's this long, but there's like this much in it.
Oh, can we please?
Listen, I think we'll need it soon enough. I think as long as we, if you guys disguise yourselves, I think that should be more than enough. I think, honestly, that if you want to get in, take a look, and get out, we shouldn't have too many problems. I don't think we'll necessarily need your additional tincture. I mean, as much as we would enjoy having it, I think there will be a time.
I'm kind of wondering if I should like roll a deception check because there's nothing visible in this file.
You should totally give it to me, and I'll just play music the entire time. No one will see me.
Nick, you froze your camera again.
I know. I just got back.
Are you afraid of us seeing your butt?
What?
He does approach the camera with his butt exposed. It's a weird thing, but
I'm not wearing pants
baboon.
or underwear.
Anyway, I think
is GrimDark.
that
demonetized.
I think L has his disguise kit and Proximo and his ladder, and
I borrowed this clipboard from my mother's place.
Yes, Leora and her clipboard. I think you and I are well enough to sit outside and wait for the inevitable sounds of gunfire and screaming.
Oh, we're sending in.
Wow, your lack of faith is noted.
Listen, Proximo, I'm just going to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen you do anything that wasn't absolutely run at something and hit it with your hammer.
I mean, he never dies, to be true. Ever since I joined you guys,
not a hammer.
I've never had an opportunity to do anything else, dick.
Well, this is why I'm saying I give you your opportunity. I'm just saying that as far as experience, then I'll happy to be wrong. I'm not. What's the matter?
So hold on.
Insinuated that I wasn't going to be able to succeed.
Is I'm picturing
what if he
this
just like walked up in them shoes?
I'm picturing as y'all are doing this, like all of a sudden you look over and all the guards have kind of gathered at the front and just standing there watching y'all bicker with each other.
They're just in a semicircle around us. They're just
in the distance.
Walk over to one
watching
of them.
y'all like, what are those people bickering about?
Just walk over to one of them. Do you think this guy and his old age could deceive himself past you? Do you really think that?
In your honest opinion, do you think that we would be able to deceive
Yeah, could these guys pass as workers of the Lighthouse?
Now,
so when we come tomorrow,
she's got a clipboard.
Yeah, you do notice that there's only it's nighttime. There's only guards there. You don't see any workers.
Yeah, I mean they could say they forgot shit. That's what I was saying.
I'm just making sure you know there's because I thought part of the plan was to spy on someone, get their mannerisms, maybe catch a name.
Yeah, that was my idea, but then we got here and Leora said, "Oh, just screw that. We're going in."
Okay.
I have no idea anymore.
All right, so let the people in their props do their work, and we'll sit outside, Ori, and Proximo will be his super sneaky self, right, Proximo?
Yeah.
Any objections? Speak now, forever hold your peace. All right.
Nope.
Good luck, guys.
This is gonna be great.
This is gonna go so well.
So
I
who's
look
doing
at Proximo and I say, I have the utmost confidence in us. And then I turn around, I look Leora dead in the eyes, I reach into my cloak and I produce my songbook. And I preemptively hand it to her and say, this is in case things don't work out.
You know, I'm going in too. We're in this together, buddy.
Yeah, but you have a better chance of getting out than I do.
Oh, that's fair.
All songs and they're written about you.
I haven't played Shadowrun in a long time. Give me a fucking break, guys. I just want to sneak into some places.
I do want this.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here hacking into the Matrix.
I do want this back. If we do all escape, and whatever you do, don't read any of it.
Okay, Leon. You'll get your book back.
It's literally written on the front cover.
Leon's
Oh, shit.
songbook.
No, it just says it's just his full name.
That's your middle name? Ooh.
You're just making up his parents hated him. His middle name was just shitface or something.
Leon,
no wonder you go by
shit.
L.
So, yeah, I'm gonna pretty us up. We're gonna look amazing.
Oh no.
We're gonna look official.
So is this going as a whole group or just a couple of you?
Them three, I think.
Yep.
According to Fang.
Oh wait, we should give Proximo some boxes to carry.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
we're
some
taking stuff
glasses.
in. Some glasses.
I think- Yeah, I think Proximo could really sell wearing some glasses.
What's some stuff that they would need in the lighthouse? Like they would need.
It's a construction site. They're building a building.
You could carry.
We should just
Yeah,
buy
we
like a utility belt and then fill it with like mechanic tools.
Yeah, let's literally just take. We're literally in a mechanics workshop. Let's borrow some tools from Leora's mother.
Yeah, I was about to say, go back to Leora's mom's house and just kit yourself up with some shit.
I think, okay, no, here's the plan. The plan should be, we're here for a late night fix to some faulty mechanism within the lighthouse, because inspection's tomorrow, and boss said get it done. There we go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, what she said.
Okay. So you're disguising yourself.
Looking forward to setting something on fire.
Are you trying to disguise everybody, El?
Absolutely.
Make them look more construction-y.
Yep. Make them look a little bit grimier. Give them give them all one of the.
Give me your. Do you have the tools programmed in your thing?
Tools?
Kit?
No. I don't have anything programmed in here. What do you take me for? Someone who actually prepares?
You said you're proficient with the disguise kit?
Correct.
Hang on.
He says he's proficient.
I'm not.
No. My proficiencies says it. I am a bard.
Yeah, so you lie a lot.
Ori doesn't know that. Shut up.
Am I speaking in an accent right now?
Yes. You're speaking in
technically
Brandonese.
true. Yes, it's somewhat Midwestern.
Okay, give me a disguise kit roll in the tower. I'll put it in your skill list.
My skill list. Oh, I see. Okay. Ooh, I'm scared. I want this to go.
Scared.
I want this to go really well, so I'm gonna burn another inspiration.
Fang and I are sitting back watching you all die.
And we're gonna sit back in our lounge chairs.
No, this is gonna be a natural 20.
Oh, you brought marshmallows. Okay, I've got these sticks.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna look amazing.
To roast over the fire we're inevitably gonna set.
Okay. So you get everybody all fixed up, and you
The whole thing burned down.
Hey, Leora.
You just walking straight to the guards, or like towards the entrance? What?
I'm definitely giving
gotta walk
Leora
right past them.
the piece of the book that has all the sweet lighthouse spots marked on it.
Jim?
You had a secret map?
Of course. Do you not?
I don't.
It is a secret map.
Yeah, good thing you don't have one, otherwise it wouldn't be a secret.
Winky. I guess I need some more seniority. That's fine.
We'll get there. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Proxima, Leora, and I, because it's the three of us, right? So I'm thinking that we're going to just do the typical. We got the ladder. Or no, we don't have the. We have the equipment. Leora's got like some paperwork that's been falsified, maybe. And
I thought about blessing them, but it only lasts for a minute.
we'll just kind of walk, act like we belong there. Walk through. If they stop us, just be like, "Listen, dude, we got work to do. Like, we got to get this done."
Look at the clipboard.
Yeah, I've got a +8 to persuasion, but only a +2 to deception. So Elle, you're gonna take the lead on this one.
Oh no!
Oh,
Don't say that.
Oh, Ella's been waiting for this moment. Let's do this. Wait, so should I have the clipboard?
You can have the clipboard if you want the clipboard.
Yes. Let's have you guys shoving it back and forth between each other as you approach anyone who would notice.
Here, you take the tools. I'll take the clipboard.
Okay.
We'll do a quick exchange.
Hold on. Which one of us is the boss?
All right, we got this. We got this. Let's do this. I'm gonna bring up the rear. Proximo, you lead.
This is so GrimDark, guys.
I just want to play Shadowrun.
This is our GrimDark episode.
We've had some of those.
This isn't even a bad idea. I think y'all are being like super.
Yeah, this is a great idea.
I love when it's. I love what's actually happening. I'm just enjoying the chaos of it.
Like we always like punch or kick our way out of every situation. Like just a few times,
and it's so painful.
Yeah, I'd love to just like sneak into a place and like for one time, even if we get caught, at least we did something new.
Okay, so
I'm gonna offer Fang some trail mix while we sit on the side.
Okay, so you wait for one of the guards passes by. You know, you're kind of in that middle situation where there's only two standing at the entrance. You get up there. One of them's looks at you like, "What are you doing? What do you need?"
Does he get in the way, or does he just
as you
stand
approach,
where
they stop? Like, what's your business?
Well, our business is to finish this lighthouse. What's your business?
Kind of one of them looks at the other and like, guard duty.
Okay,
and everybody's gone.
Please explain to me.
So why are you here?
Well, please explain to me why your guard duty involves guarding against the workers of this lighthouse.
Because the workers have gone home. One of the guys is like, just let them through. Who cares? They're working. We're doing our job. And he's like, they don't look like the workers are usually here.
Boss, well, no. We're a cleanup crew. There was a faulty mechanism up top. We gotta fix before inspection tomorrow.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. We don't want to be here just as much as I'm sure you guys don't want to be here right now. But
I'm as tired as you.
Yeah, the sooner we get this over with, the sooner we get to leave, and you get whoever needs to deal with the inspection tomorrow can get it taken care of. But right now, if we don't get this fixed, it's not just my ass on the line. It's going to be your ass too.
Yeah, who's making the deception roll?
That's going to be me.
Can I give him advantage?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to inspire myself as well.
You got this, buddy.
All right, so advantage is selected. I have a +8 or a plus D8. All right.
He gets an extra +1 for my ladder, right?
I don't ask for a lot, big man. That's right. I'm talking about Gandhi.
Of course.
I'm gonna cry if those were both ones.
They were both the same number. No,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry. No, it wasn't. Hang on. Have me roll my insight again.
Here's where it all catches on fire.
He gets a +5 from the clipboard alone, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Proximo to just
not worth
walk
the hassle.
past the
Get
ladder.
your shit done and get in, get out.
Thanks, boys. We won't be long.
I give him a nod and I say thank you. And I kind of look at Proximo. I'm like, all right, come on, pick up the pace. Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna flip them both a silver coin.
Wait, what?
It's not bribery. It's a gift.
Yeah.
We're tipping the
Yeah.
boys.
Thanks for being up so late, homies.
Yeah.
Give
I've
me,
only got 1,500 silver or
Buy
whatever.
yourself a drink. There you go.
Stop dropping your silver. Get a move on.
The tip. Shut up.
I don't pay you to empty your fucking pockets.
Yeah.
roll me that those percentile dice real quick that I just hit you. Okay, they're like, well, thanks. Put it in their pocket. I was like, how much is one of these guys like, are you trying to bribe me? Yeah, no, they're cool with taking the silver.
The workers walking into the tower are tipping the guards. What the?
When we get far enough away from these
Fang's
guards,
gonna put his hand on Ori's back. Be like, see, I told you, it's fine.
when we get far enough away from
I owe
these
you
guards,
at least 2 gold for the fact that isn't on fire already.
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. Hold on to that.
Here, take 2 gold.
Ori didn't even think we were gonna make it past the first guard.
all right, so we're inside.
Yeah, y'all got lucky. Look at your. I just posted it in Discord. It dropped a 1 for your roll.
Also, your marshmallow is burning.
That's how I like it.
That's good.
I was like, 13. You're still getting busted, probably. But no.
Wait, did it roll my D8 too? Yeah, I'm only seeing 20 plus 6.
Yeah, it says effect D8.
1d8. So it's a 7 plus a no, it says 7 plus 6, which is 13. Where's the? I get a standard plus 6 for my deception.
That's
so that
because
means that
you rolled a -1.
I'm not sure why it did that. You still pass, but yeah, it shows it affect 1d8.
Okay. I think something is wrong, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I passed. We're in.
Yep, you're in.
All right.
Uh,
Let's look for clues.
Proximo, just a word of advice. The workers don't tip the guards for doing their job.
I like tipping.
Just bought those guards a drink.
I mean, if you actually think about it, Proximo has literally given like every major character we've come across money in some capacity.
Tip them on the way out, not on the way in.
Oh, whatever, Dad.
All right.
And these guys
Listen.
are normal city guard. You didn't see the V armbands or anything like that.
Yeah. All right. So,
okay,
where do we need to go?
Now that they're in, I guess we just sit here. Like I can't see them anymore.
Yeah, and then you wait for the sound of something terrible happening. It'll be loud and it'll sound like gunfire.
I feel like we might need to be closer.
I think you're overthinking this.
You're the one paying me.
He'll pull a little jade salamander out of his pocket. It's like, this is yours.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's adorable.
Everybody else got one, and you were busy yesterday, and I didn't want to interrupt you in your potion.
I'm gonna name it Timothy.
Wait,
I'm
Al
going to
didn't
try
get
and
a
put
J-
it on my shoulder, but it's not going to stay there very well, so I'm just going to put it in my pocket.
Al didn't get a Jade Salamander. What kind of bullshit is this?
El got a crow because I hate the sound of his voice. Death follows everywhere.
AFK just say.
He was so ready with that answer.
Damn.
I'm surprised nobody asked about it when I gave it to him the first time.
No, it was fitting. You had to think about it for a minute. You said crow, and I was like, yeah, that fits.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot you even gave me anything. I don't have anything in my notes about it. Hang on, I'm just
Everybody got a little
got a-
jade figure.
I've got a
Jade.
little crane in my inventory.
Jade. Okay,
Aww.
Jade Crow parentheses says Fang hates the sound of my voice.
Wow, why'd you have to be down on yourself like that?
And then another parentheses. Garrett hates the sound of my voice? Question mark.
No question mark needed.
Okay. Exclamation point.
Oh my god.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So you're in. What's your course of action? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the clipboard back and flip to the page for the note that we had,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna start trying to put the pieces together. Maybe find some of the spots that the note was talking about.
I'm going to put the fire out on Fang's marshmallow.
Also, my laptop has been making so much noise. I've had a pillow on it for the last half an hour.
That doesn't help.
I know.
Why are you insulating your laptop?
I'm doing my best over here.
No, like you're going to make it blow up.
Here,
That's like
let's
the
see
opposite
Let it
of your
breathe.
best.
Let's do
It
this.
needs air if it's ramping.
Yeah,
up
that's like
fan.
the
Well, it has
opposite.
circulation on the bottom. That's what a fan is.
Oof.
Wait, where's your pillow?
I moved it. Oh. Apparently, it has been hitting the spacebar.
You're checking the areas that like seem to be marked on the little drawing. You don't find anything out of place. There's nothing that seems odd. There's nothing weird. Everything's solid.
All right, Proximo, pass over the C4. Let's start rigging this place up. It's a demo job.
Oh, was I supposed to bring that?
Wait, you didn't?
Oh damn! Don't have any.
Yeah, I thought Leo had it.
I thought Elle brought it.
You guys weren't just going through the door?
That's
I'm
the
gonna
joke we're making.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I spent so much time getting ready for the whole get past the guards. I didn't really think about what we would do if we did get past them.
Yeah, I suck at investigating. Got a -1.
Oh no.
Let's go investigate another spot.
Yeah, maybe I should be the one rolling for this.
Yeah, maybe we should find. Well, I think we all rolled.
I mean, we have some inspiration laying around, right? It's not like we were using it.
I really feel like I should
I'm
be
feeling
trying
pretty
to help
inspired.
somehow.
Yeah, as you're checking around, nothing looks out of place. Doesn't seem anything odd. It's
What does the note actually say? It just says there's weird shit.
well,
Or does it say
you got
anything
the picture of
specific?
it in Discord. There's no instructions. It's some the stuff that is written there, other than the V. You don't know what the symbols mean.
Maybe Ori would have known. She's good with this stuff.
I feel like I should be doing more than just putting out your second marshmallow. Jesus, just
Listen, I like mine extra toasty. Piss off.
that black carbonation is not gonna, do well for your lungs later.
Yeah, that's what's gonna kill me. Marshmallow fluff.
Mm-hmm. Well, you seem to be so good at avoiding every other death.
Barely.
Barely.
You've come so close to death so many times. Where do I even start with you?
I'm trying to learn the most I can from Proximo.
So where are we?
Like, if I get small enough doses of death a little times, I'll build up my immunity. I'll be immortal.
Where are we right now within the lighthouse?
Wherever you want to be.
Outside it.
Y'all went inside. You're checking around. You looked around the outside. I say nothing is looking out of place.
Okay. Well, let's
How
at least.
far up did you guys go into the lighthouse?
Well, I want to go all the way to the top.
They went no.
No.
It's not fully constructed, so.
I want to go to whatever the highest point currently is.
Okay, you're up there. You can see
All
a
right,
pretty
what do
good
I
ways
see?
out over the city and over the bay. It's actually a pretty impressive view at nighttime.
All right. Just to make a show of it, I'm gonna do some tapping on the stone.
Solid stone.
Does
Yeah, I
it-
think I
sounds
see
pretty-
L up there tapping on the. He's gonna
All right.
fall off.
I'm gonna
God, I hope
pretend.
so.
I'm gonna pretend to mark something off on the clipboard. All right, stone tapping test. Sounds like stone. Check.
Should I go get Ori to have her take a look for magic stuff?
Probably.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna head out.
let's do help. Everybody.
No, stay here. I know.
No. Let's do help. You know what help is, right?
When you
Oh,
throw
no,
your
I hate
partner
help.
at enemies.
Yeah. We say help, my brother. He's been injured.
No,
and
I
then
hate doing.
No
that.
one's
it's
there.
humiliating.
and then we throw. All right. So Elle's going to grab Leora as though she
we're not
was
doing this.
were
Stay right here.
injured.
Stay right here.
She's gonna shoot you.
I swear to God, I will be right back.
And wait, which god do you swear to?
Doesn't
All
matter.
of them.
I mean, it kind of does. I don't respect most of them.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take the clipboard, looking like I'm frantically looking through it.
Fuck.
Just muttering like,
Yeah. Just walk out the front door. Fuck.
Yeah. Idiots forgot the goddamn door. Like I'm in a rush just going out. And I'm gonna go find Ori.
Okay, as you're going, it's like, where's your friends? You all done?
No, they're not done. We figure out something. I'll be back.
Okay. You don't give you any problem.
Look, seriously, it's not supposed to be on fire. That's a bad marshmallow. You should.
I'm
Oh,
just-
hello.
Yeah,
I
she
picked
walks
the
up. I just have
marshmallow off,
hands.
and
I have
shove it in my
hands
mouth.
full of blackened marshmallows.
I would just like to say before anything else happens, Proximo, you and I should probably be close to the entrance just in case they have.
Yeah, you guys should be holding onto each other tenderly.
No, we should be nearby in case shit happens.
And she told you to stay in the lighthouse.
I'm just
okay.
thinking we can take the guards out.
Ori, it's your time to shine. Can you turn into me?
But
gonna hand her
you're
the
already
clipboard.
you.
Can you turn into me and walk back in? We are having a little bit of trouble finding anything magic related, and I figured you might have a better shot than us.
I mean, you could always just pretend like she's some expert that, was nearby and you needed to talk to, right? We could just forego the possible explosion.
Oh, but I love when she transforms. It's so fun.
Listen, you two can sort out whatever the hell you like later, all right?
I'm searching through my little arcane pouch for the various pinches of this and that. You're about 4, 5 little. Okay. One second.
Deliberately, or well, I mean, if she does go in, that'll give us time to talk and eat marshmallows.
I run around the corner to like a very dark alleyway that is mostly full of leavings from the upper windows. And I will try and cast... where's my mouse? Why did it go away? There it is. I will try and cast Disguise Self. That's a level 1 Arcana check.
Okay. This is first level spell, so you had DC 13.
Pachow.
Kerchow.
You don't have to roll those. You know if you make them or not. No, you try. You feel your body changing and altering, then it just snaps back into your normal form.
Feck. What is up with the winds today? Can I try again?
Yeah.
Just burn another slot?
Well, you don't have slot. It's an Arcana check. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't, make the city burn down, so...
No, it was just, you missed by 1.
Oh, that's still bad.
That's
that
rough.
one, however...
That's not 5! It's not 5.
Yeah. No, it's not. So,
What's up?
it's same kind of thing. You're having a hard time maintaining the form. It's not holding.
Just gonna sheepishly come back around the corner and look at the two of them discussing like
Marshmallows.
preference for blackened marshmallows.
I really like when they're crunchy. What about you, Leor?
No, so what you gotta do is you take the skin, you burn it, and then you take the skin off,
They're
and
totally
it's like
ignoring
really
you.
in the middle.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to try that. Oh, hey, Ori.
I'm gonna no. I've already disappeared back around the corner. All right. Here we go.
Come
We
on,
do this.
one.
Right? I've done this a million times.
Marshmallows.
Let's have some chaos.
All right. Last chance.
Oh, I saw that one roll up there for just a second.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so Leora comes walking back around the corner.
I don't exactly have the voice down, but
It looks very
What took
odd
so
to
long?
you, Leora. You're seeing a mirror image of yourself, but you're hearing Ori's voice.
I'm gonna do the weirdest dance I've ever done because it's
Oh
you.
no, that's okay. No, that's great. No, that's
Oh,
perfect.
if I could never see Leora move like that again.
Do you have any wait, Fang? Do you have any tools like a crowbar?
Crowbar, you say? Let me.
Just anything.
Proximo does.
What about a crossbow?
Well, I kind of stormed out like I forgot something.
How about a hooded lantern?
Sure. We didn't have enough light. There we go.
Problem solved.
So Ori, here's the clipboard. Here's a lantern.
And just remember, talk really, 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 really fast when you're trying to get past those guards.
Just keep your nose to the clipboard. Should be fine.
Really, really fast.
Not too fast. Just don't talk to them.
Act like they don't exist.
If you get in trouble, call for L to help you. He might be able to.
And wait. Okay. I look like you, and we're great. What were you doing in there?
We were trying to figure out, and I take the clipboard and I flip to the page. So there's some connection here, we believe. We're trying to find actual proof of it in the lighthouse, though. We couldn't locate any of the magic stuff. We figured you might have a better shot.
Okay.
No pressure, though. If you don't find anything, no big deal.
Sorry, as she shows you the page, you don't understand completely. You need time to study. But the gist you can get from a lot of these symbols and glyphs are some sort of mixture of like transmutation and summoning, and you're not sure what all it means or why.
Do I get a sense that I should be looking for the same symbols like carved into something, or
I have no idea. They're showing. Did you see the picture in Discord?
Yeah, it's the very scribbled book.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yep, definitely. That's how that looks like my notes in college. Yep, scribbled over a drafted drawing of a tower. Especially with all the arrows.
Hey guys, do we want to become famous? We can buy some followers and views on bigfollowers.com.
Hell yeah!
I know
That sounds like a
bigfollowers.com.
great website. She takes a couple deep breaths and
sorry,
kind of hypes herself up. Right, I'm a pirate. I'm a pirate. Yes, I fire guns and swing swords and stuff. Okay, let's go. And she marches off with the clipboard toward the tower. I assume I walk back up toward where the guards are.
You're walking back over there. Because I picture Ori's a try-hard at this. Give me a performance. Wait, give me a performance.
There's no performance.
Oh, buddy. Oh, let's use that +0 for all it's worth. Come on.
You're walking up there, and like, find what you're looking for?
Yes, definitely. Like 5 tools and 3 people who were sleeping. Anyway, I need to get back in there.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on, can we hear what's going? Are we like within earshot?
Yeah, you hear her just going on about.
This
You're
is such
like,
a good
oh
idea.
my god. Oh, where's my insight?
She lacks your je ne sais quoi.
No, she's doing great. I don't know what you mean. That's exactly like me.
I don't know. I feel I can tell a subtle difference.
Yeah.
Between...
Oh, here, y'all. Both of
Barely
you.
detect
Both of
them,
y'all
really.
roll insights with advantage.
Us?
Yeah.
From their 100-yard position.
Thing from you could swear is like, holy shit, that was pretty good. You think she sounded pretty close to Leora. Leora, you're like, I sound nothing like that at all.
I literally can't tell who rolled better.
And they're like, you see them just like, get your shit done, and they wave you on in.
Better this way.
She nods emphatically and waltzes right in through the door.
Marches.
I'm like literally like dumbstruck. I couldn't possibly guess who actually rolled better on insight.
In the time that she was gone, Elle will have sat down and invited Proxima to join him for a quick card game.
Are you guys right inside the door?
No, we're not close enough that the guards would overhear us.
No. I mean, like, I've gotten access into the tower. Like, where are you guys?
I guess we're just in the tower. I would say we're probably at the first floor.
So that would be right inside the door.
Sure.
So Leora comes storming in. Well, I've got the tools. What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting my ass
Yeah, you hear
that's what's happening.
Proximo, you hear Ori's voice.
At first he doesn't notice, and then like a second passes, like, wait a minute.
Wait, what did I miss?
I was about to
Wait, what? I was still trying to be.
He's still
Leora.
Oh, you're still trying to be Leora? Okay, well, give me another performance. Just roll it so you two can see. Roll your performance. That's the target number you've got to beat with your insight, Proximo.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Insight? All right.
Incredible.
You can do it too, El.
Okay.
That's a DC of 6.
Okay, hang on. Here's the thing. Oh, mine was hidden. I'm sorry.
Voice seems really strange.
That's fine. It's 11. You get an 11. So.
Okay. So hang on. What I would like to do is I immediately recognize that it's I honestly, just the way that Ori spoke, I think Elle has spent enough time talking to Leora, playing games and like, you know, cheating at cards. Also, he knows that for sure that there were no fucking tools that Leora left to get. So he's just going to say, Leora, you don't sound so good. Are you okay?
Proximo stands up and starts drawing his sword.
Yeah, Proximo knows completely that that's Ori's voice coming out of Leora's body.
That's why he's drawing his sword.
Where did you have your sword for a worker to become walking in?
It was strapped to my thigh.
Well, that would have changed things. I would say you did not have a sword walking in disguised as workers.
Damn.
Now, your crowbar...
Wait. I want to deceive. I want to try to...
crowbar.
I want to try to deceive Proximo. And I want to try and, like, help Ori out and be all like, Leora, you don't sound too good. Are you okay? And try to, like, really help sell it.
Okay, I'll allow you to roll again.
Can I assist?
Yeah,
Elle,
okay.
you're going to get 2 people killed.
You can roll your performance again.
I do? Or
No,
Ori does?
Ori.
Okay.
You can do it in chat.
Ori,
This is between you and
wait.
Proximo,
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Ori, pause. Wait.
When are you going to get the chance to, like...
You're inspired. Go.
What do you have, an inspirational, like, wink?
Yeah, exactly. I
you don't
wink
sound
at
so
you.
Good. Wink, wink.
I still beat it.
God damn it, Ori. Wait, do you have a performance bonus?
I'm an alchemist.
Nick,
That's
can you bane his fucking...
Yes, I want to bane.
Proximo.
What the fuck?
You know, Proximo, no, with this, you also know that Nick, or Elle is trying to cover also.
No, that's not true. I didn't roll anything. That's false.
But you're saying you sound funny. He knows it's not her, and you're trying to make it sound like it's not.
No, Elle is just really... Elle's playing dumb right now. I'll roll a performance check to play dumb.
You give me a deception.
Jesus Christ.
In Proximo, you can roll another insight.
Let's see how many ways this die roll can go badly.
I told you this was going to be good.
All right. Hey,
here's my new insight, I guess.
Just do it in chat because it's
Oh, that's a 20, by the way.
Okay, well, hang on a sec.
A fucking 20.
Hang on a sec. Ooh.
It doesn't matter what you roll. It doesn't matter what you roll, Nick.
Fuck you, Proximo.
Wait, hold up.
It's a 30 fucking one.
31. How do you play that on a 20?
Well, you can't roll the insight because you just incited Ori. This is all happening like right now. So you just burned your insight on Ori, so you can't have that. So it's -7, but that's still high enough that Proximo doesn't think you're trying to like fuck with him. He thinks maybe you're being deceived by Ori or whoever this is in their body. You're not part of the ruse. You're just fooled. That's how Proximo would view it.
Excellent.
So is Proximo drawing his crowbar?
Yeah, just the crowbar. Yeah, it has literally been like the trustiest weapon.
Wait, Proximo, what do you?
The second he does that, you're just gonna hear, whoa, wait! I had to get in.
Oh, when he hears it, suddenly he realizes it's like you, and then he keeps drawing the crowbar.
No, you're serious. She sent me to. I was supposed to look like her.
Whatever. Get on with it then.
Wait, hang on. That's not Leora?
Really?
Stupid. Dumb as hell.
Yeah, I'm really selling it to Proxima right now.
You're not helping yourself. You're just making your character sound stupid. Now he's not going to respect you.
I'm going to grab your hand and shove it towards my face, and it's going to go in about an inch before it actually hits my real face.
Whose hand are you grabbing?
Yours.
Why?
Because I'm showing you the fucking illusion.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's like it's there, but it's not. Oh. And then I'm gonna like squeeze your nose and just kind of like feel like, what is this?
Okay, that's my nose.
Oh, that's your actual face. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna be honest. Elle knows he's looking like a real idiot right now, but he's gonna milk this. This is hilarious.
Anyway, I'm sorry for the ruse, Proximo, very much. This was the safest way to get in. We can talk about it later, but it really is for the best.
How long does that last?
Go look. Oh, I think it's an hour, but let me double check. Disguise self. Yeah, 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys can just like stay busy and make, just clanking sounds like we're still working on stuff, I'm gonna look around for something because that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Fingers crossed.
Okay, so how are you searching? What are you doing? Anything specific?
I guess it's just an Arcana check. I don't have Identify or anything like that.
That's Arcana check uses Identify. So you're trying to search out magic and stuff in here.
Yep. I would honestly, my gut instinct would be to search the lowest levels possible because of things built into the foundation that would carry you forward.
Go ahead, give me a check in the tower.
Give her inspiration. I dare you.
No, he already burned out on me trying to trick.
Well, no, he can
Proximo.
use another one. It's just not the immediately back to back because typically, like in combat, it's a reaction to do a bane and a bonus action, I believe, to do the.
Wait, can I guidance myself?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that. So hold on, that's just another D4 on top of that. Whatever I rolled. So add 3.
You find no hints or anything of the faintest magic here.
I actually, I don't mean to interrupt the scene too much right here, but I just realized that if this crowbar is going to be a main thing, we'll have to get it silvered too.
God.
People are going to be like, why do you have a silver crowbar?
Jonas.
I love the idea that we're still doing this 2 years from now, and somebody in the chat, we're famous on Twitch, and somebody in the chat is just like, why does he have a silver crowbar? And someone else in the chat has to go through the fucking extremely arcane and esoteric knowledge.
You just don't understand this group.
No, at that point, you just see the regulars spamming silver crowbar emojis.
It's like a hand holding the crowbar up, and it's got little sunlight beams coming off of it and everything.
Yeah, that's never happening, but that's funny to think about.
I just love the idea that a new guy comes in and he's like, "Why does he have a silver crowbar?" And there's a whole history and lore behind it that goes on for 10 minutes, and that's why he has a silver crowbar. All right.
The other emoji people spams Portland torches.
There's a Seth emoji.
Every time one of us gets a nat 20, they just start spamming the Seth emoji.
Who had the ripped out bit of the book?
You do, because it's on the clipboard.
It's in the clipboard.
Oh, right, clipboard.
I was waiting for Leora to not give you the clipboard as you go back in, and it's like, oh shit.
I would forget the clipboard.
Leora walks back in past the guards. Fuck.
I immediately walk back out. I forgot the clipboard. I kind of want to scan it again and see if I can tell if we're looking for something arcane or not.
Now, what you can tell on there's like, with the symbols and stuff, they're pointing to like certain brick placements and things like that is what you can tell. But when you check those areas, you're not picking up anything.
Can I get to one of them, like in the bottom? Because I see a couple that are pointing to like bottom corner.
Yeah.
Can I get to one of them and just kind of like shove at the brick itself, see if I can move it?
It's solid stone. It's not moving.
Hey, Proximo.
What do you want?
Well, you've got that really handy crowbar.
Yep.
Could you, like, break a brick for me?
I don't think that'd be too hard.
I'm just curious, because this book says that, you know, this spot's supposed to be important, and...
It's good enough for me. Move out of the way.
Yep, gonna just
please.
back up. Also, please. And thank you.
All right, I'm gonna smack the brick with the crowbar.
You spend a little bit of time
Fireball.
on it, but you break it and pull it out. The whole tower falls in on you now.
Yay!
And that's how he finally dies.
Okay, that was actually fucking great.
Me and Leora are just like, yeah, no, all right.
Yeah,
Below
you leave
the
y'all
brick.
outside. You see the whole tower crumble, just collapse.
Still arguing about marshmallows.
This is a unique way of rocks fall. Everyone dies, but I'll take it.
No, you busted out of there. There doesn't seem anything special at all about the.
Is there anything below it?
Nope. More bricks or foundation. There's literally nothing here emanating any kind of power of any kind. Nothing that looks odd.
I don't understand why. The pages say that this is supposed to be like important shit, but it's not. It's just a tower.
Wait, so there's not going to be more magic stuff? I hate that stuff.
Well, I kind of expected there to be.
Well, now I'm just disappointed. I didn't get to kill anything magic today.
As he eyes Ori.
Yeah.
Yet.
Grips crowbar with malicious intent.
Oh wait, that brick over there is definitely magic. Also, it said something bad about your mother. Nope. I'm I'm really studying this image right now, trying to come up with something. How high can I go in the construction right now?
You can go up to it's not complete, but you can get pretty far up there. You saw Nick earlier near the top. They don't have it all completed, but
Right, he just randomly hit something like it was important. Can I go up high and just do another just general Arcana check and see if anything seems to be weird?
Sure. Add your D4.
So I didn't get anything off of being down here at the ground level, right?
Correct. Well, I'm assuming that you
Okay, so-
searched throughout the place.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can shortcut that. I'm just wondering about like ley lines and stuff.
You're not picking up anything at the moment.
Why would someone invest so much in these weird secret notes to build a tower that was just a feckin' tower?
It's a lighthouse.
Maybe we were wrong about the whole thing. Maybe it's just nothing.
But I mean, I've worked with, masons and carpenters before, and their notes don't look anything like this. Like I've warded off, I've helped, plant some things that people felt better about before they built a church, and I talked to the people laying stones, and it just looked like a drawing of where they were going to put the stones. This looks like somebody drank everything in my alchemy kit and then started scribbling notes.
I don't know what to tell you, lass.
Also, is it really weirding you out that I look like the aura right now?
Yeah. Might use my crowbar to rearrange your face back,
I can do that later on my own.
Oh, I insist. I can help.
I'll find you someone to rearrange, I promise. Hey, Elle.
Nope.
Have you seen these notes?
What notes?
She flips them around. These notes, have you seen them?
Yes, you've seen them.
Yeah, I've seen those notes.
Do you pick up anything here? Am I missing these were secreted away, but we're sitting in the middle of the tower and there's nothing going on except someone wants to build a freaking tower. Why all the secrecy?
All right. I'll look at the page and I'll really scrutinize it. Do I recognize anything?
You see the picture. There's nothing that stands out to you. The V's on there have the same kind of stylization as what the V's on the armbands were. The arcane markings, you don't know what the hell they are. And you can see everything else, arrows pointing at certain bricks and things like that.
Wait, did I and the arcanes?
Yeah, that's where you're picking up the transmutation and summoning kind of vibes. You don't know for sure what it means, but just at a glance.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm getting
Can I borrow your crowbar, Proximo?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think they've built it yet.
I would
Guys, I don't think they've built it yet.
You don't think they've built what?
The bad stuff. I think maybe we're still too low. They're bringing in people to build the tower up, but maybe they're going to put these things at a higher level than what's already there.
Well, my plan was I was going to go. Yeah, I guess my plan was I was thinking I would go around to where the areas where these bricks are supposed to be, and I'd just start tapping with my with Proximo's crowbar and see if I found
one of
a loose stone or
now,
something.
Proximo
right, we already broke one.
You go tapping on the others; they sound like solid stone.
Okay, can they be removed?
Yeah, I mean, you start destroying them again.
I think there's one other marked on the... Oh, okay. Never mind. I see at least one little arrow on the middle.
So I want to take the stone out. I want to flip it around and see if there's anything about it.
No markings, nothing. The other one that Proximo destroyed, getting it out, it's in pieces. It's bricks.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I think they're not far enough into the build. This is plans all the way up. It's a full tower, but we're not in a full tower, are we?
No, not yet. Not yet. So you said that the symbols are of transmutation.
There's a lot going on, honestly. It's not good. It's very they're very weirding symbols. So it's not something you want to be associated with, or you would not want the folks with the really fancy hats to catch you with this at all. Or him.
What do you say the chances are of us turning this into a demo job? You got anything that could maybe like break everything?
What? No.
Bring the house down?
I don't have I don't have a hammer.
Have you ever played Jenga? I want you to play Jenga with this tower.
It's made of stone.
And
how many stones do you want me to remove?
All of them.
And it's very large.
Okay. Do you have a week?
I look around the unfinished structure.
I'm not gonna take down an entire stone tower. What?
Where's
the big guy who breaks doors?
Just guessing based on how slow they've been putting this whole thing together. You probably got a week.
I say it's very large, and this has been under construction for a few years. So that it would be a very large undertaking, or some very powerful explosives or warp energy's gone awry to topple this.
Yeah, you're basically asking me to keep casting spells until something goes badly enough.
No. I want you to make a really explosive potion. I want you to make a lot of really explosive potions.
I don't know how to do that.
Actually. Then learn. Yeah, I mean, if I don't get anything else from this page, if there's nothing else that I see, then that's all that I can do.
Yep, I'm gonna throw a bunch of water breathing potions at it. It'll fall down.
AFK just a sec, keep going.
I'll hit it with haste potions. I'll just splash them at it and make it age fast.
Fang, I think they're doing really good in there. There's been no screaming, no explosions. I think it's going well.
You just hear someone scream out a window, "Stop burning your marshmallows!" I can see it from here.
They're better this way.
Never!
Well, I don't think we found anything. I think this was a successful recon mission.
Hold up. Before we leave, and while I'm still looking like Leora, because I feel dashing like a pirate, what were we looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary.
Well, the notes told us to come here, and then we looked everywhere the notes said, and everything's just dull and boring. It's just a big old feckin' tower.
I don't understand why that bothers you.
I'm back.
Because
isn't that like a good thing?
Well, the treasure map was supposed to lead us to treasure, or a problem or something.
It's clearly not real treasure. The treasure was in the journey and the friends you made along the way.
Can you hit him with the crowbar?
Yeah, but friendship is magic, and magic is heresy.
Oh yeah, hey Fang.
Assaulting Elle with the crowbar.
No. Elle has the crowbar still.
Yeah, like Proximo's not gonna rip your arms off.
All right.
Maybe the treasure was the poor. We found a poor along the way.
Elle will enter a contest of strength to fight Proximo for this crowbar.
The guards just looking at this moment.
So I'm thinking maybe we leave. I haven't found anything. Proximo hasn't found anything. Ori and Leora haven't found anything. We should bounce.
I agree. Seems pretty pointless.
All right. Please hand me that clipboard real quick, Ori.
No, I'm supposed to be holding it.
Actually, you can have it as soon as we pass the guards. The guards think that I'm the one with that.
No. She left with it, and then I came back with it.
Oh. The guards didn't find that suspicious. Wow, these are shitty guards. All right, let's leave.
These damn shitty guards. And these shitty walls.
All right.
Right, I'm going to be shoving you two out the door, holding the clipboard, and sounding like I think Leora's supposed to sound.
So, ignoring what she does, I would just like to say to the guard as we leave, I just nod my head to them and I say, thank you, gentlemen. Carry on. Now, word of advice, I would recommend during our fix, we did find that there are some damaged stones. Looks like some of the previous workers didn't do a very good job. I would just recommend.
Are you still talking? We're supposed to be going. This is overtime.
I would just recommend during your patrols, don't walk too close to the tower so you don't get hit by any falling stones.
Stop listening to him. We can't pay for that.
You have a nice night, gentlemen.
You're doing amazing.
All right, lads.
Okay.
I said we can't pay for that.
They bid you a good night and you go on your way. Bang, you were surprised. Everybody's walking out. There's no fight. There's no fire. The tower's still standing.
I was actually wanting to talk to Leora while everybody was goofing off.
And while they're doing that, what
possible?
went down with y'all?
Sure.
Are we not also goofing off?
I mean, we can goof off, but I also wanted to talk to you,
Split time.
about fun stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. I like fun stuff.
Yeah, after we're done goofing off about marshmallows, Bang's gonna, hey, Leora, can I talk to you about something?
What's on your mind?
It's this loss recently. I feel like we've skipped over some things, and I just want to say I'm sorry about how everything ended with Drake. I know you two were kind of close.
I've lost a lot of friends over the years. I would like to say Drake's death did not affect me but I can't say that. It'd be a lie.
I know there was, we wanted to help him, but it's difficult, and he can't really help himself. I didn't want him to go out like that. I kind of wanted to take him back wherever things ended. I wanted him to end back up with his family, but I don't think they'd want him like that.
I think a part of Drake was long gone before he passed. I do wish he could have met my mother, though. She would have liked him. Hopefully not with Proximo, God.
Oh, you want him to you let's be worried about how much
anyone is better than
like
Proximo.
It's okay, hold on now. So your complaint isn't that she likes somebody, it's that she likes Proximo.
She's doing it to piss me off on purpose.
Leora, are you sure about this?
I am sure.
What hold on. Has this happened in the past, Leora? Be honest with me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, let's talk about your mom's past relationship.
No, let's talk about her feelings.
We
You're
can do
doing
both.
so well.
Listen, I wanted to say that I understand any maybe resentment you have towards the rest of us for kind of standing down when Drake kind of went I don't what would you call it? He tried to beat a man to death with the warp stone. How would you what state of mind would you
Irate.
A manic episode, perhaps?
I think that's the best way to describe it. I'm not saying that we couldn't have defended Drake, but I really think that Drake would have needed to shown me he was more in control of himself. And at the end, I guess he really wasn't himself. Spent a decent amount of time with him on the road, and we got through some rough things in the beginning.
He was good to us. I do miss him. Or he's a good kid, though.
Yeah, she's all right. We can. I think we'll have to keep a closer eye on her and Proximo. Not because she likes Proximo or anything, but because I think Proximo might eventually try to hit her over the head very hard.
Yeah, he's gonna kill her in her sleep one of these nights.
Wow.
Just a hunch.
Yeah, could be.
Hey Scott, how's it feel to have people talking about your character?
Yeah, Proximo just kills people in a rage for no reason. That's what this is.
Remember when Drake tried to kill Nick in his sleep?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was great.
Says the guy that beats children.
Why? All right, listen. All right,
When Drake was getting worse, I acknowledge that I get a little trigger happy, and I will try and be better about that.
I mean, I gave you a crane, right? You probably don't really. You're not from. You've
I am
never.
a little curious.
Well, I mean, they're known for their grace, and there's a lot of myths and stuff about them, often made into that little origami you've picked up. Making paper cranes is kind of pretty common. It's very fun, and you grab it by the beak and the tail, and
Do you
it
know how
looks
to
like
make
it's
them?
flying. I mean, I do.
Can you teach me? I know the guy did it once, but it was a little hard to understand.
Origami is a skill that could take a lifetime to master. It's fun to learn, but the more time you put into it, the more impressive your creations will be.
I come marching up with the clipboard. It is so tiring being you. They don't do anything that I tell them to do.
Fucking surprise.
You are so good at that. Oh, I should just have you do that all the time.
Also, did you get him to stop burning the marshmallows?
You don't have to sound like that anymore, Ori.
Were we supposed to stop doing that?
She forgot her original accent already. In the 10 minutes she was using it.
Oh, right. I'm not supposed to. Okay, give me a
No,
second.
you can keep
I'm
doing
gonna.
it. It's good.
Yeah, could you really yell at me as they are about burning my marshmallows? It would be really funny to me.
Cathartic.
Why do you have to burn your marshmallows like that? I mean, really, you're covering it in a horrible carcinogenic carbon.
And I'm gonna hand a really burnt marshmallow to Leora. What's your opinion on the burnt marshmallows?
I just shrug and I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Barbarian.
There's
The
your
duality of
performance.
human nature.
Well, it's
Did you
not
find
working.
anything?
No. We found feckin' nothing.
You know, that's almost better than finding something. That means
But
maybe
this
it's
was
not there yet.
where the path was supposed to lead. Like this was the big ooh ah, but there was no ooh ah. It was just okay. Hold on, She shakes like the illusion off, and it just falls like silvered scales just off of her in waves, and then it's just Ori again, in full view of probably everybody there. So I'm sure Proximo saw it too.
He's probably looking at the back of his hand.
I just
He
vomit.
I don't know. I just expected, this big, rigmarole of following leads and clues and, being hired by some big highfalutin adventurers who've done lots of stuff and killed lots of things. And I just thought there'd be something more than a boring tower with nothing in it.
Well, I can for one say that I'm almost glad there's nothing in that tower, because it would become really, really painful to try to explain to everybody how we have to go knock it down.
I mean, at least the last place we went, people started turning into snakes or something. That was, exciting.
Right.
I mean, I walked into a room and everyone was ready to kill us. It was like, okay, I'll back away, but, I still want to come back in and pew. Oh, but that's fine.
Are you?
I.
Are you? Do you miss the action already?
What? No, I just. I'm bored.
Oh, thanks. She's bored.
Oh.
What will we
Always
do?
got ADHD confirmed.
Well, little salamander, we'll
Was it fun sneaking in at least?
Oh, I had so much fun being you.
Did you?
Yes. I felt like such a pirate. It was great.
I'm glad. It was a good idea.
I was all swashbuckly. She just sachets to side to side.
And it's totally not how you swash or buckle.
If anybody has any other ideas, I suggest we take everything we found back to what's his name?
Yeah, let's go talk to what's his face.
The man who may have hired us.
Edgel, right?
Yes.
Edgel.
I'm the only one who knows his name. Because he was the boss of the boyfriend that I was supposed to have, which I built up like such this fun, like, rom-com romance, Anyway. We'll go back to Edgel. He's probably at his boring desk, at his boring office, in the library.
Or if you have learned anything with us, it's that we are very good at getting in trouble. So you won't be bored for long.
Yes, that's why I'm still hanging around.
I'm going to say by the time y'all finish doing your planning, your sneaking in, your investigation, it's probably like
eating
1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it sounds like we could go into his house. You won't mind, right?
Whose house?
Edgel's.
You don't know where he lives. You've always met him in a bar, and you've been to Lucius's house.
You could go into his house if you find it.
Yeah.
Not gonna find it.
Oh.
have no
We
idea.
could try staking at Lucius's house for any suspicious activity.
Yeah, something. Listen, I know we could all really want to go back into that snake tunnel place. Tunnel snakes rule, but
Yeah, I want to join the tunnel snakes.
Somebody get rid of
But
the goddamn snake people in this goddamn tunnel.
I would really like to refrain from revisiting the now definitely more securely defended snake people tunnel.
No, I mean, let's.
And we go to Vault 101 instead.
Ori, I will wag my finger at you. I swear to God.
Oh no!
No, I'm saying don't go.
You think I don't understand?
Ori,
Yeah,
you're getting the finger wag. Ooh, you're
I'm
in
not
trouble.
getting the finger wag. Shut
You
up.
are in
Just
trouble.
go play your loot badly downstairs.
I will
man.
wag my finger at both of you. You do not stop.
Ooh.
L will play the loot, but not because you told him to, because he wants to.
Badly.
Badly.
Seal the visuals out.
L will play the loot. Very mediocrely.
Of course.
Y'all are now beginning to think this is probably just like the peak of his performance ability.
Oh, is this why you're embarrassed by your middle name? Because it's mediocrity? L mediocrity?
Whew.
L is not going to respond to that.
Oh, buddy, you rolled the right character for a
We
little
all
bit.
know what the L stands for, and I put an L on my forehead.
Does it stand for Leora's mom?
No, that doesn't work. That was bad.
It doesn't work when you're not Proximo.
Proximo's middle name is L.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if I ever specified this. I never gave him a middle name or a last name, so as far as I'm concerned, he's just Proximo with no other,
Like
with nothing
Cher.
on it.
Well, you've got a
Proximo
last name on
wants. His middle name is wants to kill himself.
Proximo D's.
Jesus.
So y'all crashing for the night, or just getting drunk, or what? What's the bickering?
Yeah, it seems like it was just a tower. Like it doesn't seem like we need to do anything about it. So, really, we can just go back to Edgeo and be like, "Sorry, it seems like you're just crazy, dude. Sorry."
I mean, well, we could see if he has any other leads or if he's hiding anything else from us, or before we listen. We're not really in the in the business of busting down doors and beating the shit out of people just because a guy saw somebody in the middle of the night. All right, we beat up kids. All right,
Exactly.
We pants
it was
people.
Just the one kid. You keep saying
It was my kid that I beat up. All right, that was
Okay.
my work.
I'll let you.
Nobody will steal this from me.
L is going to play music, get drunk, and hang out at the bar.
I mean, also, if we see that kid again, I'm beating him again. I don't.
Yeah, no, we'll kick the shit out of him.
If anybody wants to hang out and to drink, maybe play some cards, L's down for that.
I would like to have.
I won't be playing cards, but I will try and sneak in a quip. But he jumped before me, so
I mean, you can get your quip out of the way. It'll be super fun. You insult him. I want to hear it.
No, not at him.
Oh, okay.
L has no shame. You can't hurt him.
Well, we'll see what that's like when your shame's around your ankles.
You can't hurt.
He named his pants Shame?
Well, if he doesn't, I will.
Anyway, I'll wait for whatever you're doing.
Hey, Proximo.
Hey.
I mean,
I'm just gonna light up behind your character to also have a conversation with Proxima.
I hate to point it out like this, but I think we're the most senior members of the group now. Well, I mean, like based on the amount of time we've been in the group, I don't mean to like.
I'm just gonna roll over in my grave a couple times.
I don't mean that you're old or anything.
I get it.
I was kind of hoping that I could kind of talk to you about something, maybe not in front of everybody else.
Okay.
Cool. We'll just slink off to a corner or whatever. Maybe a back room.
Sure. Find a quiet place.
Hold up. The two gray foxes are slinking off to a back room.
Don't worry about it.
Wait. I've got my fan fiction notes right here.
Oh, fuck.
Furious rating.
Oh,
Please continue.
I'm trying to move on through this loss of mine, and it's been difficult. For a lack of a better, I feel like it's kind of my fault she's here and that she's now, dead. And I think I remember you mentioning that, back in Drake's village, we, in a slight, kerfuffle, that Leo, and Drake sort of started. You may have mentioned that you've you've moved on through loss as well. Is what's it like? Where do you start?
Fixate on a purpose, go towards purpose. You keep your mind off it, and eventually some of the pain goes away. Some of it lives on with you forever. But that's just how it is.
Is that what's your purpose?
Oh, probably just kill magic stuff really now.
I mean, I get that, but is there any reason that that's your purpose? Like, what exactly was your loss?
Damn. That's not fair. Trying into my backstory that I haven't. Well, actually, no, it is done. I'm just kind of saving it. I don't know. How far? I think he's probably going to dodge the question. He's going to say something like, "It was a really long time ago. I don't really want to talk about it too much. But you can't let it drive you towards your purpose. Like, you want to stop people like her from dying? Go back to your country and keep it from happening. That can be the purpose."
sometimes I wish it were that easy, but I mean, maybe it is that easy. Maybe if I figure something out back home, I can, either, at least prevent other people from trying to hurt the people around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if we get him a boat, we can avoid any more assassins until we get back there.
Yeah.
Just promise me you won't go stabbing any warpstone into it to try to bring it back to life,
I have a slightly different view on life and death than Drake, but I appreciate the concern.
Like you do.
Like you do. Sometimes I still hear him.
Yeah, I wish you'd shut up.
I just want to say, thanks Proximo for sticking around so long. I know that it's not exactly been an easy group to keep up with. I mean, how could we top killing 2 whole innocent people with 1 gunshot? I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to you, Fang. I'm gonna put my hands on your. He's gonna put his hands on your shoulders and pull you in. He's like, I'm gonna tell you a little secret that no one else is ever gonna believe.
yes?
I'm having a really good time.
Oh,
And it lets you go.
yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna believe me if I tell them. But I noticed you've been getting good at making shoes, so maybe I could sneak in an order for the Proximo special. And I mean, you're getting good at reading. I know you've been practicing that.
I finally memorized the alphabet.
Congratulations!
He's all proud of himself, like chest puffed out.
It's gonna be a little bit different when we get to, my homeland.
Oh shit, there's a different alphabet?
Yeah.
That's okay, I can start over pretty easy. I haven't really got this one down very much anymore.
Going from 0 languages to 2 languages. That's very ambitious, Proximo.
More like going from 0.1 to just going to 1 in a different one.
This is the weirdest midlife crisis I've ever heard of.
Just
Fang.
Fang's like 20-something. Listen. If you need anything at all, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I might take you up on that offer, but it won't be a while. I don't really like to have people owing me anything or have me being owing anybody, but the best way to do that is to redeem your offers.
Fair enough. I mean, that's true. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. Well, let's head back to the group before people start wondering where we're at and writing terrible stories about us in the back room.
Oh, God!
Yeah, I guess I'll head back.
Yeah.
All right, so in chapter 3, he's gonna bring him roses and say, "Okay, finally, hello."
So unfortunately,
about?
while they're back there, the only words y'all actually heard, because Proximo got a little loud, was "I'm having a great time" and "Oh God."
Oh no! Well, yep, that fits perfectly.
So what's everybody else doing? Playing cards, cheating,
Chapter
drinking?
2 was this great romantic. Oh, I guess I'll put that away.
You better put that away. Is that what you stayed in your room all yesterday doing?
No, I was doing it here. I thought up a great idea. It was called Brokeback. I haven't figured out what geographical feature I should use.
Lighthouse.
From back Lighthouse.
just rolls off the tongue.
Thank you, L.
You are welcome. Yeah, L has retrieved his songbook from Leora, and is now. I don't know. Is anyone playing any cards and drinking, or is everyone
you're
going?
Looking at it's about 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the morning. So
I mean, I'm gonna probably check in with everybody before I head off to my room.
I will happily join into a game of what's it called? 21.
Yeah,
Blackjack.
Yes, blackjack. Thank you.
absolutely. I hold up my cheaters deck, and I tell Ori, this is a standard deck that we're gonna play with.
Your cards say 21 on them.
No, that's the case. I haven't taken the cards out yet. They're still in the case.
I see them in the case, and they say 21 on them.
It's not clear.
It looks like it's hand scribbled.
We don't. There's no clear translucent plastic in this day and age.
Somehow you found it.
It's just leather. It's like cheap, like goat leather.
Okay. Then why did you scribble on the outside of the leather 21 over and over again?
It doesn't matter. You don't like this deck? I reach into my cloak and I pull out another cheating deck.
That one just has a pattern on it that says 21 over and over again, like all the way around the card.
I start dealing the cards.
I think you're trying to cheat me.
Yeah, Ben will walk over to Ori and be like, I don't play cards with him anymore for a pretty good reason.
I mean, they're very pretty cards. I love the way that the script like wanders around the cards, but it all just says 21. Like,
you have to look within the border. That's where the card itself begins.
Oh, well then in that case, your artistry is very good.
You know what, Ori? I don't need to take that kind of condescending tone from you.
What? No, it's very good. Like you drew that, didn't you?
I feel like you're patronizing me, and all I ask, Ori, is what did I do to you?
I mean, you tried to cheat me at cards.
Did I try to cheat you at cards? Have we bet anything? Are we doing anything?
We were about to do it with the cards you just put on the table, which are very pretty.
I didn't say we were gonna bet.
I was gonna bet. What? Why did you bring cards to the table?
Okay, well, full disclosure, I wasn't going to tell you if you wanted to put money down, but I wasn't going to try to convince you to put money down.
All right, you know what? I've traveled far enough south on the coast. If someone puts cards on the table, we're betting money because we want to walk away better or worse.
Okay, fine. I have an actual deck of cards in here somewhere. I rummage around and I take out like my other 6 cheating decks. And I finally find the one deck that's actually legit.
Hold on, can I shuffle through it first?
If you insist.
I would just like to know that we're playing at least fair odds.
Okay.
Then I would happily play with you.
As I put all my cheating cards back into my cloak or my decks, I do have a couple of cards that are hidden away that are like, aces. And I kind of, slide those into my sleeve.
Roll that stealth check and roll your perception based on his stealth. All
right.
Just do it right in the chat. I mean, y'all are.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not super great. That's not super great.
There we go.
I need you to roll real low.
Oh, unfortunately, I've got a +6.
Roll a 1.
Whoa!
Damn it! Wait, you...
His
By
passive
1.
is high enough.
Using passive... Drop to 4 using passive...
Yeah, because his passive... because that's just a glance and notice something. You can't roll lower than what you would passively notice. So it's a mod that will replace a roll lower than your passive with your passive. So yeah, you barely catch it, but you just catch the edge of a card as you.
Wait, so he gets to just drop. He rolled a 4, but he gets to just drop it. He doesn't even have advantage.
His passive is higher. You can't notice something lesser than what you would normally notice it as by your normal ability to do so. So what the extension does is it replaces any perception roll that's lower than your passive with your passive. So you can never do worse than passive.
All right, I bane Ori.
Okay, roll it, because if you roll a 1, it's a tie and he hits the mark. He hits the DC, so you'd have to roll at least a 2 or higher. And do you have any charges left?
Actually, I may have already used all my charges. Uh-oh.
You were pretty active.
I don't even remember how many I started out with. Do those automatically recharge whenever we have rests and all that?
After you yours are on a short rest, so 24 hours.
Okay. We didn't happen to have a short rest anytime between the last session and the session last week and this week? Did we?
Y'all stopped in the middle of the guards and then continued on from.
Then I am all out. In that case, I'm just like, silly me.
Well, you don't know how you think you've done it. That's if Ori reacts, or you barely catch the edge of a card kind of slide underneath. He's slick, but you barely notice. If you say anything, that's up to you.
I'm gonna just watch what he does.
As far as you know, he got away with it.
Okay, perfect.
So,
and let's get some drinks over here too. Elle's getting sloshed tonight.
So we'll just
dear,
we're
playing blackjack, right?
Yeah, for simplicity,
yeah, we're just playing blackjack.
Just roll d20s, high number wins.
Okay.
All right, I'm putting 10 gold on the line.
Ooh, 10 whole gold.
We're paid well.
That's a shit.
All right. That's like a
Proximo
lot of
bribe money.
What the fuck? 10 gold?
That is like the standard tenor.
I know who I'm playing with. He's part of the party. We've got like country level money.
I hate you so much. Okay, well, I'll roll. Can I what would I roll if I wanted to try and like stealthily use one of my cheat cards?
Well, roll your stealth again.
Are we just d20ing?
Yeah, you would do a d20, but if you're going to try to cheat, first off, roll your stealth and roll your perception. If you catch him pulling it out, then you can bust it if you want.
I'm not going to do it on the first turn. So I just wanted to know in advance.
It's just a roll off.
Yeah. So
damn, was close.
You catch him. Boy, no. This if you're trying to pull.
I didn't pull any.
Okay, so because you're doing that, you need to do the stealth first. If you make it, then you can use advantage on the roll.
Okay. I'm not doing it on the first turn.
So Ori wins.
We're not
10.
doing multiple turns.
No, first hand cards. You're like playing. So
yeah,
this one
first
you
hand.
got 10 gold. You won. He's not cheating.
Yep. All right, so I'm down. You're up 10. I'm down 10.
Cool.
Anybody else getting in on it?
Absolutely not. I tried to play honest cards with them one time, and they were like, "Listen, we're gonna cheat like nobody's watching."
It's gonna be as blatant as we feel like.
All right, I'm going to put in. I'm ready to go again. Another 10 gold is on the line, and this time I do want to try to cheat.
Okay, so go ahead and do your stealth or your perception on his DC.
All right.
Big number, big number. Ooh.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What insight?
Your perception. So wait, no, I'm sorry. You've got a 16 perception, so you blatantly see him. He he thinks he's smooth. Totally not.
She's just gonna reach her hand out and put it down on the dice, like calmly.
The dice. We're playing a card game.
Oh, right. Because you weren't actually rolling a d20. What would that be? Okay, so like as you're putting the cards down, she's just gonna reach and hold onto your hand as that extra card is being slipped in from like your pinky. I can see what you're doing. I think maybe if I slipped a couple of gold back your way, you might retain your honor.
And as though Elle had planned this all along, he looks Ori dead in the eyes and he says, "You're learning very well, just as I expected." And I will remove, I'll say no gold required, and I will remove the cheating card.
Just for funniness, roll your deception, Nick. Or L. And then that'll be the DC for your insight, Ori.
How many?
My base is 16.
L's a couple drinks in at this point, like,
right? Because it's
10. No,
it's my modifier.
You're doing an insight, not perception.
Insight also. I want to test it.
That's a critical one.
Well, no, I was seeing because I thought it used insight. Well, there's skill checks don't have crit and failures or successes. No, but there is passive insight, passive perception. So, is insight wisdom?
What? There's not a passive insight, is there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Passive insight, passive
investigation.
Insight. Yeah. So
where are those?
It doesn't show. It only lists perception.
Yeah.
But if you look it up, yes, the others have passive.
Perception, insight, and investigation are like standard passives.
Yeah, because you can tell if somebody's trying to bullshit you on stuff. Just like, yeah. So yeah, he's full of shit. He's trying to pass it off.
I call bullshit on that bullshit.
You know, she's just gonna kind of collect what she put on the table and pull it back and leave his winnings on the table, or his earnest money on the table. And I feel like it's not your night. Maybe we should try again. You know, when spirits are a bit higher. I think that's the right thing to do. I would love to play again with you. You seem very high spirited, and I love your character. Good night. And she's gonna take her stuff and go off.
I will go ahead and drink the rest of my alcohol, and assuming because Ori's very small, assuming she didn't drink the rest of her alcohol, I will go ahead and finish that, and then I'm going to order myself some more, and then I will play my music, very mediocrely.
At 2 in the morning.
Yes, and there's like hardly anybody in there. Watch. Nobody's there. Go ahead and make your performance. It'll be the best performance of your life, and nobody there to hear it.
Oh, nope.
No,
Still mediocre.
It's on the higher end of me.
Buddy.
It's one of your better performances, though.
No, I'm just performing for me now. I'm sitting at a table on my own, drinking, playing the lute, singing a little bit, and I'm just having a good time.
This is Nick discovering Wonderwall. Wow. I think maybe.
Maybe.
I'm a little disappointed that Ori didn't really understand the spirit of cheating. I kind of wish I was playing cards with Leora instead, but
I have gone to bed.
Yep. Everyone else has gone to bed. Elle's just going to stay up late into the night.
What about Proximo?
What about Proximo? Where is he?
Shoes.
Yeah, he's making shoes. And Elle will probably go to bed at like 3 in the morning or something.
There's music coming from Fang's room.
There's very mediocre music coming from Elle's room.
He playing
until he finally passes out.
Yeah.
Okay. Night passes uneventful.
Let's see.
Everybody waits.
Am I hungover in the morning?
You probably don't get up till like somewhere between like 11 and 1.
Damn it. All right, I'm assuming that counts as not hungover.
Unless you're specifically trying to make sure, hey, we've got to get up and go. Yeah, you're not hungover. Hold your liquor well. So what's the plan?
Go to maybe the library. See if we can't find what's his face.
Yeah,
Where's the last place we talked to Edgel?
He came and found us.
Yeah, he here. Did you know he works at the library?
Yeah, I kind of want to go raise a ruckus at the library.
Of course you do.
Well, that's where he is, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's all I'm saying. We can go to the place where the person actually does his day job instead of waiting at a bar somewhere for him to show up maybe sometimes.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is this bar has been really nice to us.
And I'm on the clock. Every hour I'm looking around for things with you guys, it costs you more money. So maybe I should save you some money and help find the person we're looking for.
I appreciate that. You don't need to preach to my pockets. I like you as a person, Ori.
Good, because you haven't paid me for a couple of days.
Are we paying her hourly or by the job?
I mean, she didn't specify. I thought we just gave her a one-time
I've just been
for a lifetime of service.
I've just been waiting for money. Who's in charge of paying me?
Oh,
I'll give you 15 gold. How about that? 2 of which you gave to me last night.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
So where are you headed?
Wherever he's
The library.
wherever he's going, because he just gave me 15 gold.
Wait, so did that count as a short rest?
Yes, that'll be a short rest because you rested overnight.
Excellent.
So you'll have your inspirations back, or bardic abilities.
Oh
yeah, and
damn
anybody that's injured can get a.
They didn't pop back up.
I don't think I'm injured, am I?
Where did my
I
bardic
didn't click
abilities
I didn't
go?
click any button. Hang on.
Who has the
Did
other
that
ring
fix
of protection,
anything?
by the way?
If it didn't, just unclick the button. Do what?
I don't know who. I know we have a second ring of protection. Is anybody even using it yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
And I'd forgot about it too.
Sheet. Ring.
I've been trying to, because I know like we haven't quite decided like. Well, I mean, nobody's even put it on yet, so we don't exactly know.
It's not in the party sheet.
Is it in somebody's inventory?
There's 3 rings in the party sheet, but that's just 3 general rings.
Let's see. I have acrobatics, animal hand. Wait, I'm sorry. That's my skills, not my inventory.
Oh man, I have 6 acrobatics. What do I do with them?
No, the most valuable thing that I have is this beautiful jade crow given to me by my good friend Fang, who I love very dearly, who I respect.
Where did you find that? Because I'm not seeing it listed in here either, and I don't remember.
I treasure.
I know we found it when we were off. I think it was off the dead snake man.
Okay, I'll have to look through notes stuff here. See if I can.
Ooh, okay. So there's multiple platinum signet rings in the party sheet, and general rings and silver rings and stuff. But if they had effects on them, we can't see it.
Right, that's what I'm looking. There's nothing that's an unID'd item in here.
Darn.
That's what I was saying. I was looking. I don't see any kind of ring like that listed.
Okay. How is it that so many people die in combat with like magical rings on them? Really, guys? Dude, that one guy had like 2 engagement rings on one hand. Like, how many people was he married to?
He's Mormon. It was okay.
I got Mormons out here too. Fuck.
Trying to find his good shit. Yeah, there was a. I guess I didn't put it in there or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check because there was the ring and there was a bent little wooden stick with like little markings on it.
Is that the ornate stick?
No, that's a different one. You that you've had forever.
I thought that was something that Ori figured out.
Because it's not in here. You've had one since y'all like spent the. You remember the skeleton in the water in the cave that y'all spent 3 months in?
Yeah, I thought we Ori identified that last time. Because like we found
I
that
wasn't
one.
here last time.
Not last session, but like last time you were playing with all the fireball wands.
Oh yeah, don't I have that? I named it the Stick of Danger.
Well, look in is it ID'd in the party sheet? It's like for me, it's second from bottom. Is it
Trinket?
Now there's a wooden pipe, trinket, and then in between wooden pipe and trinket, is there anything there?
I don't see that.
No, I don't see anything there. I gave Ori
that's the ornate stick. Sorry, because it'll be under O probably. Yeah, that's the ornate stick.
Okay.
That has not been identified. That's been.
I gave. Is that what I gave Ori? Because I had the stick, and then Ori was like, "Let me look at it." So I gave it to her to look at, but I don't remember if I ever got it back or not.
Wait, I'm trying to sneak away with this magical stick worth like 2,000 gold.
No, that's my
Bye.
stick.
Oh, if you want to say that you've dumped all the stuff out to Idea, you can.
No, I don't have I don't have any details on it.
Yeah, that one's just in your bag. Thing that ornate stick, you've had it like for a long time.
It's weird that it's in the party sheet then.
Well, it's in the party. I don't know. I literally had something in my inventory. I named the Stick of Danger, but it's not there anymore.
I don't think we gave that back to you. I think you let Ori identify it and she kept it.
No, she didn't identify it. She failed to identify it. I remember that.
Oh, maybe that's the one that you can never tell what it is because you rolled like a 1 on it.
So why did I not get it back though?
Is it an Ori's?
I don't. Just, do you have?
No.
I'm trying to look
do you have any sort of
inventory?
No, it's the ornate stick is still in the party sheet. I don't
it
have
is the ornate stick.
No, that's
okay.
There's the ornate.
I thought there was another one. Federal. Yeah, because I know that I know that when we looted, I got the stick off of one of the dudes.
I can see Ori's backpack. It's not very. It's got an alchemy tote
in there.
and a backpack.
Oh, what the hell? Where's my stick of death or stick of danger?
You sure that wasn't on Nick?
Oh shit! Did I put it on Nick?
No, I'm saying that you had it when you were playing Nick. I thought.
No. I had the spider staff.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that anywhere.
It's not on Nick, no. I'm gonna have to go back and find that that's like 2 or 3 sessions ago. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the old sessions to find it.
I'll look up these 2 things and I'll try to put them in there.
Right, dudes, I'm fading fast.
Say,
so
well, where were y'all gonna head? You're to the library?
Yeah, at least I think so.
Okay, so y'all decide, like, okay, we're gonna head out. It's probably midday, you figure. You head on page, you walk out into the streets, you actually don't know what time it is, or you slept longer than you thought, because it seems kind of dark, and there's like this thick fog has rolled in off the bay. Like, and it's throughout the whole region. And we'll leave off there since next week's Halloween episode.
Oh.
Hookaween!
So, whoever hung out, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good evening.